KO debate series. We lit tonight. Y'all come through, man. Y'all know how we gonna show up and show out. See y'all all in the building.
Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy KO. It's your boy Knockout. KO 86. Knockout Boxing. Knockout Boxing 86. Knockout 86. Whatever you want to call me, I'm here. I'm live. We back. Welcome to another episode of Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Turn on your notifications. Also, please share the live stream. If you got a YouTube channel, if you got a TikTok, if you got a Twitter, if you got an Instagram, if you got a Snapchat, whatever you got, share the live stream. So everybody know where the real is talking boxing at. The real is back. And also, if you find it in your heart, please donate to the channel. Hit that super chat. It's the button right there where you're leaving a comment. You can hit that super chat. Also, hit the Cash App. Cash App is right there underneath my avatar. $ Knockout Boxing 86 TV is the Cash App. And if you want to just invest in a channel and you want to be able to get some money back, then you can become a channel member. We drop exclusive content every single week for our channel members in the form of prediction videos, so you can see who's going to win the fight before the fight happens. You can put some money on the fight and you can win some money. The membership pays for itself, is what I'm telling you. Without further ado, y'all know the routine. Let's get the likes up over 100. I'm going to see who we got in the building. Then we're going to get straight to the cooking. We got Tim Carey, not Jim Carrey, 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said absolutely nothing. He's just showing love to the channel. I appreciate you, big dog. We got all things being a member for 18 months. He say smash the like button. Yeah, that's right. We got Big Dog Willie being a member for over 2 years and been getting on my nerves for much longer than that shit. Salute to KO. And the diabolical Tankamaniacs is what he said. Tankamaniacs. All right. Let's scroll up. Let's see who in the building. All things. What's up, brother? Huey Q. All summer. Optics ID. A Sostain. Brandon Broussard. Big Braille. Ruben Langford. Dr. Mark. Mike Moss. Terrell Jackson. DC Dre. Lee Jackson. Mr. Make 'em Sick. Tim Carey in the building. Cello Majad. Zwap. Mr. Bono. Eliya Israel. William Old School. SBG Mello. Dondrick them. What up? All things was happening. Slogan 1, what's good, fam? OG Victor, Texas DT20 Fresh 313. Marzi, what up? Opulent LD, Florida. Florida in here, baby. Ray B, what up? Kevin King. Big Dre, what up, Big Dre? Did you get the commercial I sent you? No, I'll check my email though. King Jones, what up with you? DXN Tsunami, Point Pounder, NW Northwest. Curtis Robinson, what up? 203 JD. What up? Looks like I'm the only one not rinsed here. I am not okay. I just got, you got to come around for a little bit. Let me feel you out. Let me see what you're talking about. Because we ain't giving no more wrenches away after we get the 20K sub. But I get you right. Just let me, let me just see what's up with you, man. I don't see you that much. I done seen you a couple times. Let me just, let me feel you out a little bit. Got to make sure, ain't no trolling going on. Ain't no infiltrators, man. Trey Skills, what up? Don Bowling, what's happening? Tez 305. Supreme Cam, what up, bro? What's good? Night Rider, what up, man? Oh, Hefe. What up, man? Luca. The only Luca that's called is Doncic, bro. You shouldn't have a name like that and be a Shakur fan. With a name like Luca, you're supposed to be a Tank fan, or an Abdullah Mason fan, or a David Benavidez fan, or a Bam Rodriguez fan, or Rafael Espinoza fan, bro. Monster Inouye, bro. You know what I'm saying? Arthur Beterbiev, man. Jai Opataya, Moses Atwama. Okay? Yo, Inley Hernandez or some shit, man. Not no damn Shakur. You should even be like a Keyshawn fan. Saying it wrong, okay? What? Zwap? Z-Wop? Z-Wop? Dallas already tweaking. What, we losing and shit? See, this is why I go live, because they just piss me off. They just piss me off if I watch the game, if I miss out on talking boxing. If I miss out on talking boxing to watch them and they lose and shit, then that just ruins the damn day. Man, say y'all already getting fucked up. God damn it, man. I ought to put your ass in timeout just for letting me know the shit. I can't even get the show started before you just start messing up the vibes. Man. Shit. Tay, what up, Tay? Hey, Sostain, what up? KO, you live while the Raiders stomp. Listen, man, I see we losing 6-3. It's going to be all right, but I got to work. They need to stop playing on my live days. Shit. HB, the voice of reason, what up? I got work to do, man. The Netta 27, what up? Shout out to my dog, no evidence though. What's up, bro? Rozilla, what up? 2 Cents Boxing in the building. What's up, 2 Cents? Salute. And William Old School and D1, y'all go subscribe to their channel. Go subscribe to 2 Cents. Go subscribe to the content creators that come over here and show support, man, when they don't have to. I appreciate y'all. Ruben Langford, what up? Paid in full. What up, Paid? TLF Ash, I was up 2 in my fantasy with Dak left to play. And somehow, so Dak turning the ball over? This nigga suck, bro. He turning the ball over. Stats. No, he ain't got no interception. What did he do? He fumbled. Not me. What the hell? Yeah, I'm hyped for that. That's shit. Guaranteed barn burner. He fumbled, man. Dak, you suck, bro. This nigga sorry, bro. Greenville and Mike, what's up, man? This nigga fumbling and shit, man. What's the Raiders' record, man? Y'all get the likes to 100, so I don't have to talk about this shit no more, man. What's their record, bro? Niggas 2-7, man. But if that's the only way they scored, then we good. Then come on, offense. Joe Cole, what up, Joe Cole? What up, KO? I got a question. Why haven't Tank got arrested if he kidnapped and beat a woman on camera? 2 reasons. A, he ain't do that shit. Okay? Or B, the Miami Police Department is the worst police department in the history of goddamn police departments because they got a nigga on camera beating the damn woman up, dragging her across the street, and they still ain't arrested his ass. Drop the link. Drop the link. Because I tell you that you drop that link and look, a Tank Davis fight announcement go crazy right now. A Tank Davis fight announcement go crazy right now. Drop the link, man. I don't know the cameraman name and shit. You know, haters follow Tank more than I do and shit, man. I follow boxing as a whole. If some Tank shit pop up, we talk about it, but I don't know the cameraman and shit. I don't know the cameraman and shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, to answer your question, homie, one, Joe Cole, either one, he ain't do the shit and they don't have no evidence to arrest his ass, or 2, they the worst, trashiest police department in the history of police departments, and everybody need to fucking be fired. Because you got a nigga on tape doing all that to a woman and you still ain't arrested his ass. That's the answer to your question. One or 2 things, bro. Pat Greedy, what up? Somebody put the link in there. He talking about, we got 100 people in here. I'm waiting to get to 100 likes before I get to cooking. I been say he ain't do it. I'm just, listen, bro, I'm waiting, but this is going to be the place to be if that news drops, bro. I'm just waiting on to see. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. He say Tank versus O'Shaquie Foster. If O'Shaquie beat, if he beat Fulton, the winner of that fight, that's a good little fight. Good little comeback fight for Tank. 2 cents. What up? Salute to you, homie. Who is Hendo? What up? TD by Lamb, talk to me. The best wide receiver in the game. The only one better than him is on our team. His name George. Talk to me, Tim Carey. Check your email, KO. Yep, I'm checking it. I'm checking it. Shout out to my dog, Z-Wop. Darius Warren, what up? Oh, that boy doing yoga and ish. Can I show y'all what he talking about just so y'all can see? All right, he look like he in the gym. He been in the gym. Where it? Nah. Window. There we go. We'll share that. Boom. He in the gym. He don't look like he fat. He don't look like he fat. Yeah, you know I seen that shit, Rozilla. Come on, you know we cooking on him, man. But there y'all go. That's what Z-Wop talking about. So we all on the same page, man. Get your training on, man. Get your training on, man. Look like he ain't bothered. Now I don't know if it's Z-Wop. How recent is it? How recent is it? When they post that shit? When they post that shit, that's good, man. Stay in the damn gym, man. Stay in the gym and then just announce a fight. And don't even come back to social media. Just announce your fight, show up. Posted it yesterday. All right, well, shit. Keep doing that shit, man. Keep training, bro. Keep working. Don't look like he ending his career in the end of 2025 after all. Page name. That shit name was, damn. I got you, bro. I got you, TLF ass. Shout out to my dog, Z-Wop. This page is director. Hold on, damn. I just had the shit, bro. I got you, fam. KO got you, bro. Directed by Cricks. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat, bro. That's the name right there, bro. That's the Instagram name. Did I get a chance to read your email? What is your email, bro? I'm in my email right now. What up, Drink? Check got me checking emails while I'm waiting on y'all to get 200. Like, what is your email? Y'all know I'll respond to you in real time. I give you my thoughts in real time. What's your email, Boy Pounder? What's your name on the email? I got a few of them. DXN Tsunami. We will be talking about Keyshawn today. Dangerous Desires Bullies. What up? Swoosh say we at 100. This is the last person I can respond to the email. The zone price confusion. Listen, anytime you got swindlers, anytime you got people swindling shit, and you got Turkey trying to run some game, run some plays, it's gonna be some damn confusion. Okay? It's gonna be some damn confusion. Quick, what up? Anytime, like when you keep changing your business model, it's gonna be confusion. DAZN was the place where they told me. I remember when I first got my DAZN shit, I was hyped, boy. They was like, nigga, $19.99 a month. We ain't never gonna change nothing. No pay-per-view. Shit's free. Shit's free. Now all of a sudden, boy, you got shit. They up the prices on everything. They got pay-per-views and shit now. Then they take the pay-per-views away. Then they bring them back. Then they take them away. Then they bring them back. Then they take them away. Then they bring them back. Think about this with DAZN, right? Your monthly subscription in the month of November didn't get you shit. You want my thoughts, Boy Pounder? My monthly subscription for DAZN didn't get me shit this month. So I had to pay the monthly subscription to keep my DAZN. And on top of that, nigga, I got to buy 2 pay-per-views in the month of November. So for November, I paid the damn DAZN membership fee for nothing. Because in order for me to get the shit that they offering that I want, I still had to pay a fucking pay-per-view price, bro. Straight garbage, man. Straight garbage, man. Shout out to Big Bob Gunn being a member for 4 months. He say salute, bro. And what they got scheduled for December? I'm gonna start treating their ass like Cricket Wireless, nigga. DAZN about to be like Cricket Wireless, bro. I'm about to I'm about to do that shit how I used to do when me and Miss KO ain't had no damn email. I mean, we ain't had no damn money, bro. And we had to just get insurance when we needed to get some shit for the car. What up, Abaya Zane? Yeah, I'm gonna go month to month on their ass. So I might get it this month, take it out. Get it the next month, take that shit out. Get it another month, take that shit out. Oh, y'all got a free card I like, nigga, I'm gonna take that shit. Oh, y'all ain't got nothing but pay-per-views this month, man. Fuck it, I'm gonna cancel my shit and I'm just gonna buy the pay-per-view. Like, I might just have to do their ass like that, bro. Matthew Young with the 5-piece. No Biscuit in the super chat. He said, "Go Raiders." That's what's up, bro. Hey, I appreciate the $5. Though. I ain't gonna hold you. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate the $5. Yup, I really do. I appreciate that shit. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you. We gonna time your ass out for a minute, though. We gonna time you out for a minute. I don't care you gave me a super chat. You don't be cheering for the Raiders in my chat, bro. I don't know what Matthew thought this shit was. Go Raiders. No, go Cowboys. Sit down for a minute. You can come back. I appreciate the support. But you gonna sit down for at least 1 minute coming here with that bullshit. Coming here with that bullshit, man. And we just scored. We up 10-C. Let go, Cowboys. Let go, Cowboys. Let go, Cowboys. Terrence Gayton, what up? Y'all said we was at 100 likes, so let's get the cooking, man. Shout out to the homie Matthew Young. Matthew, I'm just being a fool, man. Don't worry about me. It's all love, bro. It's all love. Drop a comment when that timeout up, man. And you safe over here, man. You safe over here, bro. All right. I want to start the show by talking about how Connor Benn cooked Chris Eubanks Jr., but then did he really cook himself? Now, obviously, I was over on the show with KQKC the morning after show. Y'all come check us out every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. This week will be on my channel. So after the Devin Haney fight card with David Benavidez and Abdullah Mason, you want to get the recap, you want to get my thoughts on that fight card, we'll be live right here, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on hold on. Hold on. All right. Okay, I got that, Big Dre. It's asking me to download it. I downloaded it to my phone, not my computer, and then I'll talk about it, bro. I might do a little video on it or something. You know what I'm saying? But on Connor Benn cooking Chris Eubanks, number one, if you were a channel member, you would have known that that's what would have happened because I told y'all that was gonna happen. And the reason I told y'all, if you remember, if you go back to the members only video, I said, bro, Marshawn West, what's up? Nostalgia Life, what up? I said, bro, the fact that they put the same exact rehydration clause on Chris Eubanks, the fact that he's 36 years old, the fact that he had to fight all the way down at 160, and they put a 10-pound rehydration limit on him for the day of, and he's 36 years old, and that first fight took a lot out of him because he had to fight on a lot of emotion. It was a lot of tension built up, and he spent his gas tank much more than Connor Benn did. He had to really bite down, and he got hurt more in the fight than Connor Benn did. He outworked Connor and showed heart and grit, but that fight took a lot out of him. And so I said, Connor Benn either gonna stop him or he gonna wash him by decision. And that's exactly what happened. And he almost stopped him when he put him down twice in the 12th round, bro. And Connor Benn is talking about going back down to 147 pounds. And he's the biggest name down there. He the biggest name down there. If I'm moving Connor Benn, any nigga want to fight him, bro. First of all, I'm getting him the Ian Cracker Barrel fight. Yeah, my bad, Drink. My bad, Drink. I've been busy with the dog. It was my daughter's 18th birthday, so we should be back on regular schedule where you should start getting the predictions Thursdays and Fridays for the Saturday fights, bro. I was just ripping and running. We had the issue with the dog the week before. Then my daughter Jada, it was her 18th birthday this past weekend, so we were throwing a party at the house for her. It was crazy, bro. It was a crazy time, but I got you, fam, because you ain't the only one. Tay told me that too. And I appreciate y'all. So I'll make sure I get him out earlier, like I always do. But for Connor Benn, bro, and Chris Eubanks, Connor Benn moving down to 147. If I'm moving him, you go get that Ian Crocker, the dude that beat Patty Donovan, you get him that IBF title shot immediately. I think Connor can beat him. The dog is doing much better, William Old School. He doing much better. We got to take him back to the vet this Thursday for a 2-week checkup. Everything seems better, though. Numbers is down. He moving around. We took him on a walk. He walked the whole time. He eating his food twice a day like he always been doing. He's back using the bathroom regularly. So he doing good, man. He doing good. But for appreciate that nostalgia life. You get him the belt at 147 in the IBF, and then anybody want to fight him from Brian Norman Jr. to or if Devin Haney wins the fight, to Mario Barrios, to Rolly Romero, anybody not named Manny Pacquiao, you bringing your ass. I said Ian Crocker, Lewis Crocker. There you go. You gotta you make them come to you. Conor Benn is bigger in the UK than any of them niggas is in America, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Eddie Hearn can have a 147-pound division on lock if he know what the fuck he doing. He can make all them boys have to come to the UK and fight Conor Benn in Tottenham Stadium or wherever the fuck they doing they fight set or whatever and sell that bitch out. And he got Jerome Boutinnis at 154. He could have 147 and 154 on lock if he handled this shit correctly, bro, to be real with you. But Conor Benn, really good performance. He did his thing. Juke, what's up? Thrill Hill, what's up? And I can't say that I ain't see it coming, bro. I got a rule about picking fights. When I got somebody that's past 35 going against somebody that's still in their 20s, I rarely would pick the dude that's past 35 years old. I rarely would pick the dude that's past 35 years old. And you giving me a rehydration clause, and you fighting a weight class lower than you should be, and you had a tough, grueling fight the fight before, only 6 or 7 months before that. Yeah. You getting your ass whooped. So that's the Conor Benn shit, man. Salute. Let me talk about Keyshawn, bro. Cause Keyshawn a whole sucker out here. We got 155 people in the building early. Please hit the like button and run the likes all the way up. It's Monday night. The Cowboys are playing. America's team is playing. So, you know, we need your help in the algorithm, man. Can we please get to 125 likes if we haven't gotten there already? And let's keep this shit going. All right, Poi Pounder, I'm gonna check that out, bro. Shout out to my dog. D. Willie Thomas, what's up, homie? Shout out to my dog, shout out to my dog Dre with the 5-piece in that cash app. We say support. Appreciate it, dog. Appreciate you. Shout out to my dog, Kurt Hurd, what up, man? 10 of them things, 10-piece. No biscuit in the cash app. We say for the best in the game. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, bro. All right, so Keyshawn Davis signs to Jay Prince and calls out in the here Albright. I got so many problems with this shit, man. I got so many problems with this shit, man. Number one, bro, just signing to Jay Prince. Yeah, let me get back here real quick. I agree, but the welterweight division is not that good. The welterweight division is not that good. You got 2 champions for sure he can beat. He can for sure beat Mario. No, 3 champions. 3 current champions that he can beat easy. I'm picking Conor Benn 2 cents, and I'm not even thinking about it. I'm picking Conor Benn over Ian Crocker. What is his name, Drake? Ian Crocker. I'm picking him over the IBF champion. I'm picking him over Rolly. And I'm picking him over Barrios. Brian Norman Jr., Lewis Crocker, that nigga, yeah. Keep calling his ass Ian. The only person the only thing that'll make me think twice is Lewis Crocker. I keep saying his damn name wrong. The IBF champion. He beat Patty Donovan. That's what I'm talking about. But 2 cents. Conor Benn beats all of them. He's more explosive than them. He's faster than them, and he's more skilled than them. He's more skilled than Mario Barrios and more explosive than Mario at this time. He's more skilled and explosive than Rolly Romero. He's more skilled and explosive than Ian and then Lewis Crocker. And on top of that, he showed a good beard. He took Eubanks punches, so you know that boy got a beard on him. Them boys ain't hurting them. They ain't cracking like that. The only is Lewis Crocker. That, yeah. No, bro, man, y'all about to make me look this shit up. If his name Lewis, I'm cussing all y'all out for telling me his name was Ian. Or was I the one saying Ian? I don't remember. Catch the playback. Catch the playback. This month, his name Lewis Crocker. Yeah, Lewis. Lewis. The only people though that I got a question about Devin potentially outboxing Conor Benn, and I got a question about Brian Norman Jr. stopping Conor Benn, bro. Everybody else look like they get their ass whooped by Conor. That's why I say he can run 147 and he the money man. And he the money man. It just depends on how he come back down to 147. But he got no choice, TLF Ashker. What he gonna do? Fight at 154? Tiger Johnson do 2 cents, but he not up there yet. He not up there yet. Polanco too, yeah. I mean, it's some dudes for sure, but he not fighting them. I'm talking about champions, names, people that he will fight. He not fighting up-and-comer American, slick, athletic, powerful fighters, bro. Or dudes from the Dominican Republic like Rohan Polanco. He not fighting them. He not fighting them, bro. Rolly stopping Ben, y'all bugging. Just because Rolly did that shit to Ryan Garcia, don't forget how trash Rolly is, man. Don't forget how trash Rolly is. But Conor Benn, good performance against Chris Eubanks. He say he coming back down to 147. I know he ain't staying at 160. I know he ain't going to 154. Hell, the only shot he got to become champion is going to 147. He ain't fighting Karen, OG Thrill here. I'm talking about champions or names that he will fight. These dudes that y'all are naming, from Karen to Tiger Johnson to Rohan Polanco, they not names. If Conor Benn going to 147, I'm telling y'all, he's fighting Lewis Crocker trash ass first. He gonna get a belt, and then Eddie Hearn them gonna say he the man at the welterweight division. We sell out UK, and then anybody that come to the UK to fight him, they gotta wash him. They gotta wash him. If they don't wash him, he getting the nod, bro. He getting the nod if they don't wash him. Now, Keyshawn Davis to Jay Prince. I gotta talk about this shit. We got 197 in the building. I need y'all to get the likes to 150. The Cowboys is playing, so everybody's watching America's team. People ain't expected to show up tonight, but y'all make their ass show up. Get the algorithm going. Get the algorithm going. Turn the algorithm. Nothing can stop me. Turn the algorithm up. Turn the algorithm up. Hit the like button. Shit. Josh 803, what up? Hit the like button. Shit. Pearl Infinity, what up? Look at this hating ass nigga. 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 Yeah. The Eagles is just dirty, bro. Just dirty. Just trash, dirty, trash. Trash. Garbage. Trash, garbage, trash. Hating ass nigga just cause the Cowboys is America's team. This nigga signed to Jay Prince, truth. Okay? Signed to Jay Prince. I got so many things wrong with this. Number one, Shakur is no longer your brother. Shakur Stevenson is not Keyshawn Davis' brother no more. He's his father. He is officially Keyshawn Davis's father, bro. Any talk of Keyshawn ever branching out on his own, becoming the face of boxing, growing his brand, LaRon Jones, who? LaRon Jones. Any talk of him ever doing that shit is over with. That shit ain't over. That shit is over with, bro. Because he is okay being Shakur Stevenson's son, being under Shakur Stevenson's wing, putting himself in a position to make sure the world knows that his ass ain't never fighting Shakur no time soon. If Shakur want to come up in his weight class, bro, if Shakur want to come up in his weight class and take a belt that he's supposed to be fighting for, he going to let him take that shit and then drop it and give it to him. So right off the rip, why are you signing up under Jay Prince? Another thing I got with it. Quit trying to sign to Jay Prince to try to run from my dog Abdullah Mason. Yeah, don't be signing to Jay Prince trying to hide from Abdullah. Abdullah said that shit don't matter. He don't care about the Jay Prince game. He'll fight all you ninjas. He trying to sign to Jay Prince to duck that Abdullah smoke. Man, if I get the same manager, man, if I get the same manager, Jay Prince won't ever want us to fight. He won't ever want us to fight. So I'm just going to sign over there to Jay Prince and I don't have to worry about Abdullah. What does Jay Prince do exactly? Funnel people to Top Rank and make sure that his damn that his fighters get high guarantees so he can line his pockets. He don't want his fighters fighting on pay-per-view. He don't want his fighters getting no back-end bread. He sends them all to Top Rank if he can, and he tries to get them the highest guaranteed purse because that's what he get paid off of. That's what he do. It's called pimping. To answer your question, it's called pimping. It's called pimping the fighters out, man. Shout out to Bloodline PSAV. Being a member for 12 months, he did a whole year. I bet you can't do another year. He said 12 months in the chat with a real one. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro. So I don't like that shit. I just the like, bro. It's one thing where you're like, yeah, we ain't gonna fight each other. We brothers and shit. You know what I mean? We fake brothers for real, so we ain't gonna fight each other. We gonna be in the same weight class for our whole career, and we ain't never gonna fight each other. But both of you niggas gonna be swearing y'all the best. But y'all will never be willing to prove it against each other, though. That's one problem I got with it. The other problem I got with it was the Abdullah Mason, but even more so, just the lack of competitiveness, bro. Just the lack of competitiveness, just to say, you know what I mean? I really, you know, I don't really want to be the best, so let me just group up with these ninjas, bro. Let me just group up. I want to group up with Shakur. I don't want to be the best. I just want to be Shakur brother. So I want the same manager as him. Same nigga that's pimping him. I want him to pimp me too. So they just want to be hoes together or something. I don't know. I don't know. Why would it cause tension? Why would it cause tension, bro? This is what Shakur wants. Shakur wants everybody up under him. He wants everybody up under him. So they can be like, you know what I mean? So they can be fake brothers and he ain't got to fight them. Straight up. So I hate the move, bro. I hate it. The other thing I hate about it, and here, Albright, you already fought him. TY, 007, what up? You already fought him, bro. So you signing this nigga to call out Nahir Albright, not Team Alifu, not Gary Antoine, bro, not Super L Matias, not Richardson Hitchens, bro. Isaiah, what up? None of them. You call out Nahir Albright. We seen that already. We seen it already, bro. And you gonna go, man, no, dog. And you want, don't nobody want to see Nahir Albright, fam. Once you become champion, we want to see you in championship level fights. Not trying to avenge your brother who lost to him, but you really already beat him, but you just was smoking weed and shit. Anybody trying to see that shit, man? Like, bro, that's garbage. That's trash. You signed into Shakur, manager, so you and Shakur never fight. You really hope that Abdullah Mason and Jay Prince, he blocked Abdullah from jumping on your helmet. And now you calling out a dude that we ain't interested in seeing you fight. Man, I ain't even mad no more. I'm done taking up for Keyshawn. Shakur, get the TO fight. Fuck it. Keyshawn don't want it. And then refuse to drop the belt for his ass. Don't even drop the belt. Tell him you wanna fucking campaign simultaneously at motherfucking 2 weight classes at once. Don't even drop the belt for that nigga to get a vacant, bro. If your mandatory is Lindolfo Delgado, fight that nigga. Cook Lindolfo Delgado. Like, really make him your son. Like, for real. Really make him your son. Because that's exactly what Shakur doing. Doing that boy dirty, man. Shout out to my dog, not me, man. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He said, the Russians in the UFC are doing the same brother talk. Dude, this is a sport. This ain't like the ancient times where you fight to the death. Yeah, it ain't. Hey, it's ancient times and all that. And you ain't got to fight to the death. But I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. I don't follow UFC. And if they doing it over there, they dead ass wrong too. We from the same country, so we won't fight. We train in the same. And that's the thing I don't like about UFC. They be having big ass camps. All the fighters be out of the one camp, one gym or whatever. Like it's a team and shit. Nah, bro, this ain't no team sport. So one-on-one sport. Couldn't be me. If I'm training with somebody, if I got my trainer or whatever, if I'm like Earl Spence, man, I'd have told Jamel Charlo, hell no. Hey, Jamel, hey, Earl, is it okay if I train with Derrick James too? Fuck no, you could be an op one day, nigga. You ain't training with Derrick. It's my trainer, nigga. It's my trainer. Hey man, hey, KO, your manager doing a real good job for you, man. Is it cool? You know, if I have him be my manager too? Fuck no, you can't be your manager. It's either him or me, nigga. It's either him or me. Tired of that shit, not me. They be in the same weight class like we brothers. Think of this, bro. Shakur, Keyshawn, Hitchens, Raymond Ford. Shakur is the common denominator. He won't be brothers with everybody. That nigga say he'll never fight Richardson Hitchens. He'll never fight Keyshawn Davis. He don't want to fight Raymond Ford. Everybody his brother, bro. I don't know what Loma said, Jay, man. I don't care about Loma. He's irrelevant. He probably didn't want to fight his countryman Barinchik. He dead ass wrong for that too. Beat his ass, bro. Only niggas should be doing that in boxing right now is Jamel Charlo and Jamal Charlo. Keyshawn and them out of pocket for this shit. But I'm done talking about it. Because I be on Shakur helmet. It's time for Keyshawn to get the blame for this, man. You had a good manager, bro. The manager that you already had, that man helped you signed the top rank already. You was already becoming a superstar. You was already doing good. The thing that fucked you up was yourself. You missed weight on purpose because you were scared of Abdullah Mason. You did that. You fucked up the bag and dropped the goddamn belt because you didn't make weight and they canceled the fight on your ass. You did that. And now you need a new manager and you go sign to fucking Jay Prince, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Get the fuck out of here. Abdullah going to break people's hearts when he fight a dog. Facts, because he going to put that dog down. You right, Frank. When he fight a dog or somebody y'all assume to be a dog, he going to break people's heart because the people that a lot of y'all thinks is dogs, they not dogs for real. They not dogs for real. See, you think Keyshawn is a dog. Keyshawn mentally weak as shit. The moment he get in that ring and somebody can match that athleticism and start taxing his ass and challenging his ass, he fucked off. We already know. We already seen what Abdullah was made of, bro. We already seen what he made of. Go ahead and hurt him. I know he gonna fight. You got to put that man to sleep. He gonna be dangerous till somebody put him to sleep, if it ever happened. But he gonna get up and come back thumping like a motherfucking big dog, bro. Abdullah got Keyshawn shook. Facts. Right now, Keyshawn says who? How? Where? In what way? Keyshawn from the waist up, stiff as fuck. He's not nearly as athletic. His feet aren't nearly as fast, bro. His jab is not like that, and he mentally fucking weak as shit. Abdullah thumping that boy. Watch. Thumping that boy. Shakur want to be Bumpy Thompson. What up? Shakur want to be, yeah, I'm not fucking with it. But Keyshawn cool with it. Y'all better wake up, man. You see the counter punching and the footwork and all that shit from Andy Cruz that gave motherfucking Keyshawn problems. Shit, man, y'all better wake up, bro. Abdullah got all that shit Andy Cruz got, but it's more wiry, it's more powerful, it's more explosive, it's more talent, and it's from a different angle as a southpaw. Boy, he'll get on Keyshawn helmet, my nigga. Y'all is tripping. Y'all is tripping. Hey, KO, I got Tank stopping Abdullah. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I don't want to see that fight. I don't want to see that fight. I don't want to see that fight. All I know is my dog Abdullah said, hey, they say, who you think gonna be a tougher fight for you? Shakur or Tank? He said Tank, I gotta worry about that goddamn power. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yeah, I be questioning what people be looking at, bro. I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Right now, I favor Tank in that fight for sure. But like I've been saying, bro, Abdullah the only one that make me like I think a little bit. I think a little bit. That's a puzzle. That's a jigsaw puzzle. I mean, we said that shit about Bud Crawford. We said that shit about Bud Crawford, bro. Listen, I'm open to be proven wrong, but y'all not changing my mind, bro. When it come to Jesse Bam Rodriguez, when it come to Tank Davis, when it come to David Benavidez, when it come to Abdullah Mason, when it come to Jerron Boots in this right now, somebody gonna have to show me, bro. Like I hear y'all talking, I'm giving y'all my list. Jesse Bam Rodriguez. Listen, I'll go from small weight classes to big weight classes. All right, 122 down. Somebody gonna have to show me with Jesse Bam Rodriguez. 126 to 130. Somebody gonna have to show me with Rafael Espinosa. 135 to 140. Somebody gonna have to show me with Tank Davis and Abdullah Mason. I'll even take Abdullah up to 147. Somebody would have to show me. 154, 160. Somebody got to show me with Jerron Boots in this, bro. Somebody gonna have to show me. 168, 175. Somebody gonna have to show me with David Benavidez, bro. Cruiserweight. Somebody gonna have to show me with Jayo Pataya. Okay? Heavyweight. Somebody gonna have to show me with Alexander Usyk and Moses Atwama, bro. Okay? So don't quit telling me this person win and that person win, bro. That's my list. That's my list. All right? That's my fucking list. Anything else, bro? Oh, you talking about Monster 2? Yes, nigga, show me with Bam Bam, okay? Show me. That's who I got. We'll see who's here when the smoke clear and everything's settled for real. For real. For real. I said when everything's settled for real. Shout out Josh 803. 5-piece. No biscuit in the super chat. He says, I'm trying to imagine Mason at 147 3 to 5 years from now. Nasty. Niggas better catch him now at 135 while he draining himself a little bit. 140, nastier. 147, problems. Problems. That's all bad for everybody. And that's the thing. They ain't going to be able to run from him because he's younger than all of them. And he about to be world champion right now at 21 years old. He going to be everything they are right now. Your guy Jolly Live had another good. Yeah, I'm out. I'm off. I was off on him when he fought the big butterbean looking dude from the Ukraine. I've been out on him. That's why you ain't heard me mention his name. I'm on Moses now. I'm with you, Moses Atwama. I'm with you, Moses Atwama. Part the Red Sea. Turn the damn thing into a snake. I'm with Moses, man. I'm with Moses. Me and the wifey is on Exodus right now. We just finished Genesis. We've been reading Exodus. Nigga, I'm with Moses. I'm with Moses. Okay? Shout out Big Dog Willie with the 2-piece in the super chat. Tank has to show me if he can withstand hair grease. That's cool. I mean, that sounds good, bro. That sounds good. I mean, maybe you laughed at that joke. I appreciate the $2 though. I appreciate the $2. Hey, Shakur needs to show me that he can fight on the main event again. No. Shakur needs to show me that he can actually like hurt somebody. You know what I mean? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I need Shakur to show me that he can actually live up to the shit that he taught. Okay? Brashley, what up? Nah, not Mahmoudov. He fought, I'll tell you who it was. Bakhodir Jalalav. Bakhodir Jalalav. It was a dude named Ihor Shabbos. Ihor Shabbos. Ihor Shabbos. Ihor Shabbos. Why you say this shit? Ihor Shabazuduski. Connor A. Dre, what up? It was when he fought Ihor Shabazuduski. That nigga, him right here. That dude. Ihor Shabazuduski. However you say that nigga name. That's what I'm talking about. We got 214 people in the building. Where we at on the likes? Danny Ash, what up? Where we at on the likes? You heard me. Shabaduski. Ihor Shabaduski was the fight that I'm referring to. 159, that's ugly work. Can we please get the 200? Y'all know the Cowboys are playing. Y'all know the Cowboys are playing, man. Okay? Everybody want to watch my boys. Don't nobody want to watch KO. That's messed up, man. It's messed up. But in order to get them in here with the algorithm, I'm telling y'all, hit the like button, the numbers go up. Can we get the likes of 200? I want to move on. Michael Jordan. Oh, you talking about Michael Jackson, bro? Don't play with me, bro. You talking about Michael Jackson, right? You ain't talking about Michael Jordan. Not Michael Jordan, bro. What? Okay, nah, you tripping. You talking about Michael Jackson. Touchdown Cowboys, talk to me. George Pickens, talk to me, boy. Come on now, let's blow these boys out. What's the score? What's the score? We scored again? It still say 17-6. Maybe I need to refresh. Should I refresh? No, it's 17-6. We'll take it. It still say 17-6. Maybe oh, there you go. 23-6. Yeah, we about to put up 40. We about to put up 40 on these. Because, man, I ain't watching the game for the rest of the season. We're going to go undefeated. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. Sunny Day, what up? Yeah, George Pickens, we need to sign that boy. Look at this hating ass nigga. Look at. Just don't nobody care about the Sheikles and shit. Don't nobody care about the Sheikles at all, nigga. Nigga put up 16 points. Whoop-de-doo, nigga. 16 points. Hey, man, how our defense is back. We got is Overshawn playing? Siobhan Ravel back. Overshawn playing. We got Quentin Williams. We a problem. We won't lose again this year. Yeah, the Sheagles and shit, man. Fucking Sheagle fan. They got the most classes. Sheagles fans are like Devin Haney fans, bro. Yeah, that's the next topic. Since you want to talk shit, you know what? You just gave me a topic. Yeah. Why Eagles fans are like Haney fans? Yeah, nigga, that's the next topic. Just for you. Shout out to you for giving me the topic. Eagles fans are like Devin Haney fans, bro. Delusional as fuck. Classless. No class. Right? Rooting on the man downfall. Michael Irvin gave the NFL his blood, sweat, and tears. He ended his career. He hurting. You niggas was cheering because Michael Irvin, the great Michael Irvin, the playmaker. The playmaker, Michael Irvin. He gave us all them Super Bowls. And when he get hurt, y'all fans was cheering for him getting hurt. Trash, bro. Just like Devin Haney fans. Anytime somebody they don't like have any kind of fucking thing go wrong with him, they cheer for him and shit. They cheer for him and shit. That's what y'all is. You goddamn Devin Haney fan, Deem. I don't even know why you like Tank, nigga. Tank is like the Cowboys, man. I don't even know why you like Jesse Bam Rodriguez. You need to be a goddamn Devin Haney fan. Elder, what's up? Tired of this shit. You gonna let me, you know what, nigga? You gonna let me enjoy this victory. We blowing a nigga out and you talking shit. Sit your ass down. Where this nigga at? He think he my brother and shit. You want to talk to me, you gonna have to text me for the next minute, nigga. You want to talk to me, text me, nigga. Text me because you won't type in this chat. You want to talk to KO, you text me because you can't type in this chat. You won't type in this chat no more for a minute. You won't type in this chat no more for a minute. Text me if you want to talk. Moving on. Moving on. Where we at on the likes, man? Where are we at on the likes? Hold on, it's Dean's birthday? Happy birthday, Dean. Shout out to my dog. Eagles, Chiefs, and Lions next 3. And we whooping all they ass. 173 likes. We need to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up to 200. We're going to move to the next topic, though. Hey, I just want to take this time to let y'all know Jake Paul versus AJ is super trash, bro. It's super trash. Number one, why they only giving themselves 1 month to promote the damn fight? That shit is garbage. Number two, AJ fighting Jake Paul is disgraceful. It's garbage. He letting his fans down. He letting boxing down. He's just in it for the bag. He just in it for a quick, easy payday. Jake Paul don't deserve to share the ring with him. Do this shit sound familiar? I'm sure it does. You know, oh, okay, Dean. I don't know what you were talking about, bro. Salute to you, though, fam. If it does, it's because I said all the exact same thing when it was Gervonta Tank Davis fighting Jake Paul. And then right on cue, let me cook a cat real quick. It's not as trash as Tank versus Jake, though. It's more trash than Tank versus Jake because AJ has more advantages over Jake Paul than motherfucking Tank Davis does. That's what makes it more trash. That's what makes it more garbage. Is the fact that AJ has even more advantages over Jake Paul than Tank Davis does, but yet you saying it's not as trash. You make no sense. And AJ is 30 pounds heavier than him. But you weren't saying it was trash for Jake. Y'all were complaining that it was trash because Tank was taking the fight, not because Jake was taking the fight. You weren't calling Jake Paul and Tank Davis a cherry pick for Jake Paul. You were saying it was trash because Tank was taking the fight. It was beneath him. It was beneath Tank Davis. That's what made it trash because Tank should have been fighting motherfucking Lamont Roach, which I agree with. Well, shouldn't AJ be trying to fight motherfucking Daniel Dubois? L-Dub, what up? He said, how do you come up with a prediction between two fires that you don't like? Do you pick the lesser of the two evils, or is it based off the performance of their last fight? I never pick fights off of any of that shit, bro. Never. My fight picks are based off of who I think is going to win, based off of skill, based off of film study, and based off of my pockets, who I'm going to bet my money on. I don't pick you because I pick against you because I like you, and I don't pick you because I like you. I pick based on who I think is going to win, based on who I think can put their style on and put their stamp on the fight, bro. That's how you lose money. That's called making a pick with your fucking emotions. We don't do that over here. We make money over here, bro. We make money over here, bro. we not on that. you start what's the word? You start picking fights like that, you're gonna lose a lot of money, and we don't lose our channel members' money over here. We win them money. But anyway, this shit trash, bro. And it's more trash than Tank versus Jake from the boxer's perspective. For Jake Paul, I can see why you say, okay, Jake Paul taking on a challenge. Okay, Jake Paul is fighting a real fight. Okay, Jake Paul is really trying to show he's a real boxer. I can get it why you would respect Jake Paul fighting AJ. I understand that. That makes sense to me. What doesn't make sense to me is how AJ isn't getting trashed. AJ isn't getting trashed for fighting Jake Paul when AJ has an Olympic gold medal. Tank Davis ain't got no Olympic gold medal. AJ has unified. Tank Davis ain't never unified. AJ got more experience than Jake Paul, just like Tank got more experience than Jake Paul. AJ got vastly more boxing talent than Jake Paul, just like Tank Davis got vastly more boxing talent than Jake Paul. However, AJ is 5 inches taller than Jake Paul. Tank Davis is 7 inches shorter than Jake Paul. Anthony Joshua has a 6-inch arm reach advantage over Jake Paul. Tank Davis had a 6-inch arm reach disadvantage with Jake Paul. So if AJ has more advantages over Jake Paul than Tank Davis does, why the fuck aren't people mad at AJ like they were mad at Tank? Because y'all are a bunch of fucking haters and you don't love boxing like that. You just love to hate motherfucking Tank Davis. It ain't about boxing, bro. It's not about what's good for the sport. How the fuck is Tank Davis versus Jake Paul a black eye for the motherfucking sport, but AJ versus Jake Paul is not a black eye for the sport when AJ got more advantages over Jake Paul and it's a bigger mismatch than Jake Paul versus Tank, bro? AJ versus Jake Paul is a gross mismatch. It is a gross fucking mismatch. It is a bigger mismatch than him fighting motherfucking Tank Davis, in my humble opinion. But niggas ain't talking about that, though. People is saluting Anthony Joshua here in America. People ain't got no smoke for the fight here in America. Equally dangerous. Nakisa Badarian said this is a more winnable fight for Jake Paul than motherfucking Tank Davis is, because Tank Davis is more elusive and AJ is easier to hit. Go argue with him. Don't argue with me. Go argue with him. Don't argue with me. I tell you what, this is less embarrassing because they both beat him up and stop him. AJ stops him. It looked right. It looked like he's supposed to. Jake Paul was trying. Oh, he got stopped by motherfucking Anthony Joshua. At least he tried. You get stopped by the 5'4" midget that you outweigh by 90 pounds. That shit gonna look real bad. If this fight is on the up and up, Jake shouldn't make it out of 2. That's facts. Facts, bro. This is a gross mismatch. Is AJ easier? Oh, he much easier to hit than motherfucking Tank Davis. Much easier to hit than Tank Davis. His head is on the line. He's right there for the 1-2. He's very robotic in the ring and shit. The problem is he can separate your motherfucking consciousness. The problem is he gonna be much more imposing than Tank in that motherfucker. And he gonna put Jake on the back foot. And Jake can't fight on the back foot. And Jake getting there getting sloppy and shit. Them AJ uppercuts gonna rain down on his ass. He is going to get fucked up. He gonna get fucked up, bro. Straight up. Bro, you gotta be dumb. You gotta be dumb to say that shit. I'm just gonna ask you a series of questions. And I need you to say, here your questions, bro. Let's do an exercise then. Since you want to play with me, I got time for you, homie. Let's do an exercise, bro. Let me get in my bag real quick. Let me put your ass in the corner, put you in the goddamn box, wrap you up like a Christmas present, right? Wrap you up like a Christmas present and send your ass under the tree and on about your way. Because I know how to handle ninjas like you. Don't go nowhere. It's a very simple. Your question is, your answers need to be both AJ or Tank. Those are the answers to the questions. Both AJ or Tank. Okay? Let's play a game. Let's play a game, Truth. Let's play a game. No, you're not moving the goalpost, but I'll cook that one comment right there. Rankings are paid and bought for. Miss me with the rank shit, because you can put somebody in the rankings with your money, and Jake Paul got a shit ton of money to put himself in the rankings. He ain't never fought a cruiserweight worth any goddamn thing. Some motherfuckers fighting Mike Tyson, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., motherfucking Tommy Fury, Tyron Woodley, Nate Diaz and shit, nigga, and he ranked as a cruiserweight, and that's supposed to move me? Get the fuck out of here. You finna talk, bro. You finna talk. You got the right one. You got the right one, so let's get on it. So, first question for you. Who has an Olympic gold medal? Both AJ or Tank? Who has an Olympic gold medal, Truth? Both AJ or Tank? And if you don't answer my questions, I'm just going to 86K your ass till Wednesday. AJ has an Olympic gold medal. Okay. Who has more experience than Jake Paul? Both AJ or Tank? Come on, bro. I don't have time. Come on. These questions ain't hard. Okay, cool. Cool. Who has more talent in the boxing ring than Jake Paul? Both AJ or Tank? Who has better boxing talent in the ring than Jake Paul? Is it both of them? Is it AJ or is it Tank? Come on, bro. Come on, you taking up my time with this dumb shit. Talent is not subjective when it comes to Jake Paul compared to these two. Which do both of them have more talent than Jake Paul, or do one of them have? Oh, so you think AJ? I'm not saying, okay, you're not understanding the questions, bro. Let's stop. I'm asking you over Jake Paul, not between AJ and Tank. Who has more talent than Jake Paul? Does just Tank have more talent than Jake Paul? Does just AJ have more talent than Jake Paul? Or do both of them have more talent than Jake Paul? Okay, there you go. Keep up, homie. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. Keep up. So AJ has the Olympic gold medal. Tank doesn't. They both have more experience. And they both have more talent. Let's keep it going. Which one of them is bigger than Jake Paul? Is Tank bigger than Jake Paul? Or both of them bigger than Jake Paul? Or is AJ bigger than Jake Paul? Very simple question. I don't have a problem to shoot niggas. So y'all know who y'all need to be shooting down. Make sure y'all get them out my chat. Come on, Truth. AJ. All right, there we go. AJ's bigger than him. Okay. Who has a longer arm reach than Jake Paul? Is it Tank or is it AJ? Who has a longer arm reach, Truth? Tank or AJ? Thank you, Drink. I was about to have to do it myself. Okay, all right. So let's run this down. Let's run this down. You said AJ has an Olympic gold medal Tank Davis doesn't have an Olympic gold medal. You said they both have more talent than him. You said AJ is the one that's bigger than him, and AJ is the one with the longer arm reach, while Tank is not. So AJ has more advantages over Jake Paul than Tank Davis does, yet you think AJ versus Jake Paul is a good fight, but Tank Davis versus Jake Paul is a trash fight. You make no fucking sense, bro. Go sit down somewhere. Like I said, wrap your ass up, put you in the box, sit your ass under the Christmas tree like a nicely tucked present, and now I'm moving on. And now I'm moving on. Child's play, bro. Child's play. This is KO you talking to, fam. This is KO you talk. You ain't cooking shit, man. You're not cooking nothing. When I drop the link, you can come up here, but you're not cooking nothing, bro. The fact of the matter is, bro, I'm not arguing dumbass arguments, bro. You're not finna get my blood pressure up. They both trash ass fights. They both garbage ass fights. At the end of the day, Tank Davis versus Jake Paul was a fucking mismatch because Tank Davis was way too fucking skilled for him, way too fucking talented, and Tank Davis had no business taking that motherfucking fight. But at the very least, Jake Paul had some advantages. He was 6'1". Tank Davis is barely 5'5". He has a 76 arm reach advantage. Tank Davis has 67 inch arm reach. So he has a 9-inch arm reach advantage, bro. He had things that he could try to hang his hat on to make the night difficult for motherfucking Tank, bro. Because he's bigger by about 80 to 90 pounds. He's 6 or 7 inches taller than him. And he has a 9 or 10 inch arm reach advantage. You flip that to Anthony Joshua. He has all the advantages that Tank Davis has, bro. He's more talented than Jake Paul. He's more skilled than Jake Paul. He got more experience than Jake Paul. He got more amateur pedigree than Jake Paul, except for he's 5 to 6 inches taller than Jake Paul, and he has a 6 to 7 inch arm reach advantage over Jake Paul, bro. And he's 20 to 30 pounds heavier than Jake Paul. He's been weighing 255, 255, 252, 250 his last motherfucking 3 or 4 fights. And Jake Paul's highest weight was against Mike Tyson, where he weighed 227, bro. He has the same advantages that Tank Davis has, plus he is motherfucking bigger, stronger, and faster, bro, than Jake Paul, and he's taller. Y'all are fucking crazy, bro. Y'all make no fucking sense. Nardy, what's up? Cut the bullshit, bro. Stop playing, dog. This motherfucker AJ is fighting in Miami, nigga. Niggas in America don't care about AJ. His only time in motherfucking America was fighting Andy Ruiz. What type of numbers did he do over here? No one gives a fuck. So much so, in fact, when they did the goddamn rematch, they had to take that shit over to Saudi Arabia because niggas in America don't care about Anthony Joshua. Stop it, bro. Nardy on both channels. Y'all go subscribe to the homie Nardy, bro. No, nigga, that's not the point. Y'all not getting away from this. Y'all were saying it was trash because of Tank taking the fight, my nigga. You was cooking Tank, even though Tank didn't weigh, he weighed 90 pounds less than that nigga. Because you felt like Tank should be fighting Lamont Roach, but y'all are hypocrites and you fucking fake, bro. You fake, my nigga. Coming in my chat, no, nigga, I don't want to hear that. Because you wasn't saying it was trash because of Jake. Y'all was shitting on Tank for taking that fight. But now Anthony Joshua can take it, even though Tank Davis was taking the shit, and he's smaller than that nigga by 90 pounds. Anthony Joshua is bigger than that nigga by 30 pounds. He's shorter than that nigga by about 9 inches. Anthony Joshua is 5 to 6 inches taller than that nigga, bro. Stop coming in here playing with me, dog. Again, this is KO you were talking to, bro. That shit doesn't work over here. Cruiserweight versus a lightweight. So if it's a cruiserweight versus a lightweight, shouldn't you have been cooking the motherfucking cruiserweight for trying to fight the fucking lightweight, my nigga? No, y'all was cooking the lightweight, though. Shut that shit up, bro. Sean Clark, what up? Shut that shit up, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of that. None of that, fam. None of that shit you talking. That's called deflection that you're doing, bro. That's called deflection that you're doing. That shit doesn't work over here. Nigga, the fact of the matter is, you said the fight was trash because Tank was fighting Jake. Now you're saying because you cooked, oh, it was a cruiserweight versus a lightweight, but you was the one cooking the motherfucking lightweight. You wasn't cooking the cruiserweight for looking for all them motherfucking advantages, my nigga. You was cooking the lightweight, who was at a fucking disadvantage. Now you got a fighter with all the advantages, and you won't cook him. You say it's a good fight. You cooked, my nigga. You trash at this shit. You cannot fuck with me, bro. Never have been able to, never will be able to. Go sit your ass down, bro. Go sit your ass down. You fucking with the wrong one, homie. Straight up. You cooked out here. Let me know you want to be part of AJ team without being part of AJ team. Let me find out you want to give AJ a back rub, my nigga. Let me find out you want to give AJ a back rub, bro, with some baby oil or some shit, man. Let me find out, bro. When did you become an AJ fan, my nigga? I ain't never heard you talk about Anthony Joshua a day in my life, bro. Not one time. I ain't never heard you talk about Anthony Joshua, dog. Now you an AJ fan. All right, then, homie. Shout out to my dog, Kiro Black, with the 5-piece in the super chat, man. He say, Jake literally gonna have to navigate a minefield of counterpunching. Yes, facts. Hope AJ knock his goddamn head off his shoulders. But AJ trash as fuck for taking this fight, just like Tank was trash as fuck for taking that motherfucking fight. Now niggas AJ fans and shit. Probably be looking up AJ doing his motherfucking workouts and shit. Well, I wonder what AJ do to lift weights, man. I'm gonna do the AJ workout. I wonder what his weightlifting regimen is, man. That's you, my nigga. That's you. What's his weightlifting regimen, man? I wanna lift weights like AJ, man. I wanna lift weights like AJ, man. I wanna lift weights like AJ, man. Hey, man, hey. How is Brian Norman Jr. a bum? How is Brian Norman Jr. a bum? And if he's a bum, why is Devin Haney fighting a bum? I see a boxer puncher with an underrated jab that's 24 years old that keeps getting better and better every time he fights. That's gaining poise, gaining experience. That's really like doing his shit. How is he a bum, bro? I'm gonna let y'all sit on that while I cook this dude. AJ is 36, about to be 37 years old. Tank Davis just turned 31. He's in the middle of his prime. Seems like you're mad because he's not getting that back. I don't give a fuck about him getting that back. I didn't want the fight. I don't want you to not get the fight because of some other shit, though. Now, if he did the shit, he deserved not to get the fight. And he should be locked up and thrown in motherfucking jail. I don't give a fuck about him getting his bag or whatever. Nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with me. What I do want to talk on, though, is how the fuck you a heavyweight, you 36, 37 years old, and you pass your prime? I guess you ain't never heard of George Foreman, bro. I guess you ain't never heard of motherfucking Alexander Usyk. I guess you don't know who Tyson Fury is. I guess you don't know when they say that the power is the last thing to go, that specifically applies to heavyweights because they're bigger and slower anyway. So heavyweights usually have a longer career. Their prime is usually about their mid-30s, my nigga. 36, 37 years old might be old for a lightweight. It might be old for a featherweight. But guys that fight at heavyweight, they're able to fight 36, 37 years old and be top-notch all the time. Deontay Wilder was a world champion past that age. Zhilei Zhang is wrecking shit past that age. Joe Joyce was wrecking shit past that age. Alexander Usyk, Tyson Fury, and the list goes on and on. Learn a little bit more boxing before you comment in my comment section, bro. Heavyweights age a lot slower because they naturally slower and they don't depend on that shit. Nice try, Scarface. Say hello to my little friend, motherfucker. Say hello to my little friend, motherfucker. say hello to him. Say hello to him, bro. Back to Brian Norman Jr., though. Brian Norman Jr. ain't a bum. He the best fighter in the division, bro. For what's left in the division. The performances that he's putting on, the way that he can fight on the inside, the way he dismantled Giovanni Santillan, the way that he's dismantling guys and knocking dudes down with jab, hurting them with jabs and shit, making them quit, bro. Y'all tripping. Devin Haney should have never said that. And I need all you fucking Devin Haney fans, boxing hacker, if you still in this motherfucking chat, listen to me, bro. Stop talking about Devin Haney's resume, my nigga. Ain't nobody on his resume do nothing like Brian Norman Jr. Ain't like who the fuck fight like Brian Norman, bro? And niggas keep talking this resume shit, man. Did we not like see that's the difference, bro? I used to talk a lot about resumes and shit too. Then Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford happened. And I realized I leaned too much on experience and not enough on my motherfucking eyes, nigga. And I've never made the same mistake again, bro. So what I'm asking is, bro, like, who the fuck, like, what's this great resume of Devin, bro? That just gave him all this experience where niggas just think he prepared for somebody like Brian Norman Jr., my nigga. Who's the fighter, bro? Who's the fighter, fam? Loma's a southpaw, fights nothing like Brian Norman Jr. He's 5'5" with a 64, 65-inch arm reach. Not bum-ass Ryan Garcia. He was a bum, too. If you go through Devin Haney's best wins, you'll find dudes in their mid-30s, bro, that have already lost. Or if they hadn't lost, they had close-ass, tough-ass fights. Linares and Regis fight nothing like Brian Norman Jr. Number one, Linares is a small dude, 4-division champion, but he was 35 years old. Brian Norman Jr. is 24 years old. He wasn't nearly as big as Devin Haney. Brian Norman Jr. is naturally a 147-pounder, bro. Okay? Jorge Linares had been knocked out 4 or 5 times before ever fighting Devin Haney. Brian Norman Jr. has never been knocked out, bro. Regis Prograis was 35 years old when he fought Devin Haney, bro. He only has a left hand. His feet were trash. He looked like shit against Zorilla to fight before that, bro. As a matter of fact, Lomachenko to fight before Devin, he didn't look too good either against Jermaine Ortiz. Regis Prograis is a one-trick pony. He also is a southpaw, and he's well past his prime, and he had been on the decline, and he had came off a bad performance. Who the fuck, bro? Who the fuck? No one fights like Norman, but Lomachenko is way more skilled than Norman. Really? So why did he lose to Salido? Why did he lose to Team Alifu, bro? Why do people feel like he lost to Jermaine Ortiz? Yeah, bro, like this, like that shit doesn't work over here, fam. You put 35, 36-year-old Lomachenko in the ring with Brian Norman Jr., bro. I'm picking Norman, fam. You tripping. If T.O. can get to him, if Salido can get to him, Brian Norman Jr. will ragdoll motherfucking Lomachenko little ass, bro. You grasping for straws, and Lomachenko don't get you ready for no motherfucking Brian Norman Jr. Y'all say the same old shit to me, man. Gary Russell Jr. is 5'4", career featherweight. We talking about a true 147-pounder that's country strong. They hit hard than a motherfucker without trying. They got good boxing skills. Didn't Brian Norman Jr.? Let me go look at his amateur career because I don't like to say shit that I don't know. But if memory serves me correctly, bro. If memory serves me correctly, I just want to check something. I'm trying to see if KO know as much as I think I know. Just give me one quick second. Let me see something. Yep, I was right. Yeah, I was right. Brian Norman Jr. is a goddamn 2016 Junior Olympics champion, bro. That boy, all right, dog. Y'all keep on. Y'all keep on. He's not a bum. Anybody thinking he a bum or thinking he only got power, I suggest going to study him. You don't know who I'm picking number one, and if I pick him, it won't be because of the size difference. Oh, you talking about Lomachenko? No. Size matters, bro. It's a different weight class. See, that's the problem with y'all. Size, fighting style, that's what we need to be talking about. Y'all, see, this is my problem with you niggas. Devin's not at 135, bro. But y'all using a 135 nigga to talk about why Brian Norman is a bum and Devin is ready for him based on his experience and his resume, bro. Lomachenko at 135 when Lomachenko is fighting up because he's not a natural 135 or he really should be at featherweight, a junior lightweight or something. Having him at 5'5" with a 55-inch arm reach, with no one-shot power, with no stiff-ass power jab, a guy that uses foot feints to get inside and use his skill and tries to take your shit away and tries to counterpunch you while being aggressive moving forward and using his head off to the right, all that shit. Bro, that's not the same as Brian Norman Jr. That shit don't prepare you for what the fuck is coming at welterweight, bro. Stop bringing up Lomachenko, my nigga. He's not a bum, bro. He's not a bum at all. That boy can fight. And Devin shouldn't have said that. But here's another thing I want to know, because Brian Norman Jr. asked this motherfucking question, and I want to know myself. We got 250 in the goddamn we got 250 in the goddamn chat. We got 250 in the chat. What's the likes at, bro? We got 250 in the chat. Where are the likes at, bro? I need y'all to run the likes up. I'm glad Bullet is here. I'm glad Dank is here. I'm glad motherfucking Boxing Hacker is here. $199. Can we please get the 220 or something, bro? Can we get the 200 plus, please? Can anybody tell me specifically what makes Devin Haney a motherfucking elite fighter, bro? I've been saying this shit for years, and I'm glad one of his opponents have finally said it, bro. What makes him elite, fam? What is it? I want to know what makes him Black Jesus, bro. While I'm waiting on that, I'm going to answer this question in my opinion. I think it's Brian Norman Sr. He has the actual experience. When I hear his instructions, he's actually telling Brian Norman Jr. what punches to throw, what to do to break him down, how to move his feet, what punches are going to be there, so forth and so on. When I hear Bill Haney do shit in the corner, it's always trash to me. It's always trash. It's more emotional. It's no adjustments. And the fact of the matter is, Brian Norman Sr. doesn't have Brian Norman Jr. with 18 trainers. Bill Haney needs help because he don't know shit about the sport of boxing, really, bro. So when it come time, when push come to shove, I trust that I'm gonna be hearing better motherfucking instructions from Brian Norman Sr. than I'm gonna be hearing from Bill Haney. And Brian Norman Sr. taught his son to be a motherfucking dog. Nigga, we don't need no advantage. We starting our career at 147, nigga. Bill taught his son how to play games and shit. Look, nigga, we gonna shrink down to 135. We're gonna shrink down to 135. So I think Brian Norman Sr. is a better trainer than Bill Haney, bro. Youngest undisputed makes him elite. No, undisputed don't make you elite because you fought somebody that was coming off of a split decision victory against Lee Selby, who was well past his prime in his mid-30s. A split decision victory against Mickey Bay, who was well past his prime in his mid-30s. A motherfucking split decision victory against Tima Lifu. That was a pretty good win. But then he got washed by you twice, and he damn near ain't won no fight since then. George Kambosos is trash. Beating him for undisputed doesn't mean shit to me, bro. Because George Kambosos is garbage. That doesn't move me in any way, bro. Simply becoming undisputed doesn't make you elite. Who you become undisputed against and who you fight to become undisputed, that's what makes a fighter elite, bro. Y'all keep coming with this surface level shit. Y'all keep coming with this shit that I've heard before. Devin had the WBC belt and Kambosos had the regular belt. I said he beat Kambosos for undisputed. He became undisputed by beating George Kambosos. George Kambosos is trash. If he beats him, then he'll just be beating a bum. I don't know why you would be laughing. Why don't y'all laugh now? Why don't y'all put some money up now? Why you gotta wait till after the fact? Don't be a front runner, Bullet. Come on now. Do you think Tank is elite? If so, why can't people think Devin is elite? You can think whoever is elite that you want to. I'm asking you to explain to me what makes him elite. For instance, KO, can you please explain to us what makes Tank Davis elite? Sure, no problem. He has explosive footwork. He knocks out guys bigger than him. He's an extremely elite and accurate counterpuncher. He knows how to fight off his back foot and his front foot, detailed by the fact that he's knocked guys out while moving backwards and knocked guys out while moving forward. He also is always at a size disadvantage, except for Pitbull Cruz. He showed a lot of dog fighting Pitbull with one hand for the majority of the fight. He has a high ring IQ, and he's able to see what guys are doing for the most part and then adjust to them and find the kill shot 91% of the time. And he's also can be one of the most elusive fighters in boxing and harder to hit. He outboxed somebody like Ryan Garcia, who was bigger and taller than him and also had fast hands and made the shit look very, very fucking easy. And he's moved up through multiple weight classes, winning championships in multiple weight classes. That's why I think Tank Davis is elite. You see how that shit works? See how that shit works, bro? Now, can somebody tell me what makes Devin Haney elite, bro? See how that shit works? And LaRon Jones just put another great comment. Devin Haney thinks he's elite. Shakur Stevenson thinks he's elite. Terrence Bud Crawford thinks he's elite. Clarissa Shields thinks he's elite. Go argue with them, Scarface. Go argue with them. So on top of everything I said, from my personal opinion, go ask his contemporaries, bro. Go ask his Go ask your favorite fighter about him. Matter of fact, I don't even think none of them is your favorite fighter, nigga. You got Monster Inouye in your shit. Go look at what Monster Inouye say about Gervonta Tank Davis, bro. Go look at what he say about him, and then come back and holler at me. Yeah, do that. Do that. I ain't dropping shit till I'm good and goddamn ready, which will be in about 15 minutes. But you can answer the question, though, DeMonte. What makes Devin Haney elite, bro? What makes him an elite fighter? Boxing skills, jab, foot movement, timing, and overall ring IQ. Cool. Why is he so uncomfortable? Boxing skills. Boxing skills where? Because he's uncomfortable fighting on the inside. Jab where? His jab is what got him constantly timed and beat up by Ryan Garcia. Foot movement where? Simply moving your feet don't make you elite, because you can move your feet wrong. You can overly move your feet. You can not move your feet enough. You can move your feet when you don't have to, when you should be sitting down on your shots. Timing. Why the fuck was his timing so easy to time when he was fighting Ryan Garcia? Why the fuck was his timing so trash when he was fighting Jose Ramirez and he couldn't never land a motherfucking kill shot? Overall ring IQ. How was his ring IQ high against Lomachenko when Lomachenko was able to take his jab away like that? Notice how nobody retorted anything I said about Tank Davis, though. I really do this shit. I really do this shit. Ryan was also cheating. Facts. What does that have to do with Devin Haney's inability to keep his right hand from leaving his body every time he throw a jab? I'm just asking for a friend. Ryan also cheated. Sure the fuck did. He's a drug cheat. Devin deserved to have that loss take off his record. I fucking agree with you. Now, do me a favor. Can you please tell me what that has to do with Devin Haney's right hand leaving his motherfucking chin every time he throw a left jab? While you look for an answer, let me respond back to this one. He's the youngest undisputed champion. We already went over the Camboso shit. That shit is cooked. He's a multi-division champion. He beat Regis Prograis, who was past his prime, 35 years old, and motherfucking looked like trash in his previous fight. He did what he was supposed to do. That doesn't move me. That doesn't move me. LOL, niggas like you is sad now. You a Brian Norman fan. I can't take you serious. I'm glad you're here because I think you left last week when I cooked your ass. So I'll cook you again. Number one, I'm not a Brian Norman fan, right? But imagine a nigga who said he can't take me serious when you're claiming that you got out of jail, and when you hit my link the last time, you got out of jail, but your ass was hoping for another man to go to jail, and you don't even have all the facts of his case. You think I care if a nigga like you take me serious or not? When you saying stupid ass, goofy ass shit like that, your name is DeMonte Glaze, and the only time you ever go around any channel on YouTube is to glaze Devin. You either come by a nigga that you think don't like Devin Haney, and you glaze Devin, or you either go to a nigga that you think likes Devin Haney, and you glaze Devin some more, nigga. Your last name matches you. But I'm supposed to give a fuck whether or not you take me serious? All right. All right, nigga. Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, mister, I just got out of jail, but let me shit on a black man and I don't have all the facts just because I want to take up for Devin. You don't get the fuck out of my face, boy. You too young and too naive and too stupid and too gullible, boy. You fucking with the wrong one. I didn't say that, nigga. Listen to what I'm saying. Don't be stupid, don't be dumb, and don't be emotional. You were on my panel talking about how you've been missing because you just went to jail. While calling Tank Davis everything, a woman beater, this and that, on cases that he got off on, and shit where people change their testimony on, and on a case that you don't have all the facts at. Let me know you a goofy without telling me you a goofy, nigga. That's what I said, bro. Was that clear enough for you, fam? But you worried about if I think you take me serious, nigga. I don't take you serious, and no one does. I let you make it because I fuck with you a little bit. But since you coming in here popping that shit, let's really pop it, mister. I just got out of jail. While I'm saying this other man is guilty of all this shit that he might be facing or that he's already got off on, let me know you a fake internet street nigga without letting me know you a fake internet street nigga. I know you're tight, boy. I know you're tight. I know you're tight. See you coming from a mile away, homeboy. I just let y'all make it. Nigga, you ain't been through shit. Probably just couldn't pay your motherfucking speeding ticket, boy. Probably let that child support lapse or something, boy. Fuck, who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? And you might well not even try to come hit the link. You might well go over there somewhere where they gonna suck Devin off and go over there and be kumbaya and hate me like the rest of them niggas. Fuck is you talking about? I don't take you serious. Boy, sit your ass down, nigga. Oh, I just got out of jail. Yeah, because you ain't have $100 for a speeding ticket, nigga. I just got out of jail. I just got out of jail. Tank beating bitches up. Say, bro, you ain't got all the facts. It don't matter. Y'all niggas glad, but didn't you just get out of jail? I bet your ass want the benefit of the doubt, don't you? You want niggas to give you the benefit of the doubt every motherfucking day. We supposed to take you serious as a real one while you been to jail and putting shit on other niggas. That type of shit get you fucked up where I'm from. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Talk this boxing, boy. If you don't take me serious, get the fuck from around me. Nah, I ain't going hard for nobody. I'm going hard for KO cooking DeMonte, nigga. This ain't got shit to do with Tank. This is you I'm talking to, nigga, directly. Directly. I'm telling you what you did. Don't start deflecting now. Don't start deflecting now, nigga. I'm talking to you. You did that fake ass shit. Me, when they put shit on your favorite fighter, hey, we got to wait on all the facts to come out, y'all. They saying Devin did this, Devin did that, but let's wait till all the facts come out because I don't never want nobody to have no issue because I actually been through shit in my life, dog. Oh, some shit happened with Tank Davis? Oh, shit, man. Let's wait till all the facts come out. I ain't saying a nigga innocent or guilty. If he did that shit, he deserved everything that come with it. But let's wait till all the facts come out. Not your ass, though. Nigga, I just got out of jail, man. What's up with y'all, man? I've been missing. I just got out of jail. Man, Tank did that shit, man. You nigga did that shit, man. Say, bro, you know they don't even have a criminal case yet. I don't give a fuck. He did that shit, man. You got the right last name, nigga. Change your name from DeMonte Glaze to the Devin Glazer, nigga. Your name ain't even motherfucking DeMonte no more, nigga. Your name is Devin Haney Dick Glazer, nigga. That's your new name from now on, bro. Every time you hit my link, every time you come speak, nigga, I'm gonna say, what's up, Devin Haney Dick Glazer? That's your new name, nigga. I'm not calling you DeMonte no more, nigga, ever again. Ever again in life will I ever call you by your name. Your name will be Devin Haney Dick Glazer from henceforth, nigga. And watch what you do. I predict your kind, nigga. Devin better win. He better win, because you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? If he don't win, your ass gonna disappear just like you did with the Ryan Garcia fight, nigga. Let me guess. You gonna go to jail again? You gonna roll down the motherfucking street. You gonna roll down the motherfucking street speeding on purpose Just so you can say you went to jail again, so you won't have to stand on everything you were saying, nigga. That's the type of nigga you is, bro. Devin Haney, Dick Glazer, boy, get the fuck out of my face. Shout out to my dog Sean Clark with the 10-piece in the cash app. He said, for boxing. Appreciate you. LOL, you say what you want on YouTube, KO. I say what I want everywhere, bro. I say what I want everywhere, bro. What is you talking about? You started this shit. I'm going to say what I want everywhere, fam. Everywhere. And if the truth gets you in your feelings, then shit, it is what it is. You came in my shit typing all caps, talking shit. Then I talk shit back to you. Now you're throwing shit on the internet. What, you threatening me or something, nigga? You threatening me or something? You tough now? You tough now? Cool. Cool. You tough now. I got you, bro. Let me help you out, fam. Let me help you out since you tough. Let me help you out since you tough. Let me help you out, tough guy. Let me show you how much I don't give a fuck. Now go take your Devin Haney Dick Glazing ass and go find you a Devin Haney Dick Glazing channel to go talk to and join the I Hate KO club because you never see the light of day over here again. Goodbye. All of this. Now we go through all of this because I ask a simple question. What makes Devin Haney elite? Nigga can't tell me nothing. I can't even take you serious, nigga. You a Brian Norman fan. Cool. What makes the nigga elite? What makes the nigga elite? That's all I'm asking niggas. What makes the nigga elite? The fact of the matter is, he can show that he's elite if he's able to dismantle Brian Norman Jr. Trap Band with the 2-piece in the super chat. Cook. Salute Trap Band. Sunny Day with the 2-piece in the super chat. Chill, KO. He already on a t-shirt with angel wings. I'm off his ass, bro. I'm off his ass, bro. I don't like that shit, man. Nigga, everybody heard me motherfucking criticizing the fuck out of Tank Davis for all his off the motherfucking ring shit, all his motherfucking not taking the Lamont Roach fight, the Jake Paul shit. Ain't my fault you listen to niggas lie on my name and then come over here and think I'm saying shit I'm not saying, nigga. Ain't my fault. You started that shit. Anyway, Devin Haney can become elite if he performs well against Brian Norman Jr. All bullshit aside, right? Am I going to be the one jumping for joy? No, because I'm not a fucking Devin Haney fan. But if he is able to outbox motherfucking Brian Norman Jr. And when I say outbox, I'm talking the Regis shit, the Camboso shit, not the fucking Jose Ramirez shit. But if he make the shit look similar to the Regis shit, if he make the shit look similar to the second Camboso's fight, if he's able to do that, then that shit will be elite to me. Coming off of subpar performances, fighting the best fighter in the division in my estimation, and then going out there and doing the shit and not doing what everybody said you would do, that would show that he's elite. It's like Shakur Stevenson, bro. Shakur Stevenson, a lot of us that doubt Shakur Stevenson, a lot of us that question Shakur Stevenson, we had questions about what he would do with the pressure of William Zepeda. And he stood on business and he put on a really good performance. And he did some things that I didn't think he was capable of doing from a mentality standpoint and from a heart standpoint. Right? And so that shit looked fire. Right? Devin is in the same position, myself included. A lot of people like, yo, if he win this shit, nigga gonna have to run around the ring the whole time. He gonna have to jab, stay out of distance, and make this shit boring and just run away the whole goddamn time. This is fun to do, and I'm with you. I'll be popping my shit, so I'm with you. Yeah, you called him a bum, so you don't get to say he nice. You know, you don't get to get credit for that win. I mean, that's fun to do, but in reality, you and I both know Brian Norman Jr. ain't no bum. He ain't no bum. That boy the best fighter at 147 pounds. He the best fighter at 147 pounds. But word to the wise, when niggas don't really like you, you might want to stop calling your opponents bums. Because yes, niggas is looking for a lot. A lot of us want any motherfucking reason to discredit Devin Haney because of niggas like DeMonte. Niggas like Devin Dick Glazer. You know what I mean? Because of niggas like him. So he hasn't shown to be elite yet, but he can be elite if he do something with Brian Norman Jr. that we don't expect him to. Drake says he's capable. At 26, he's still not a finished product. I don't think Brian Norman Jr. is some elite level fighter. I remember how I looked at him before the Santillan fight. He had some good KOs versus Scrub, but he just seemed to be getting better and better since Santillan, bro. Sometimes it just take one motherfucking switch. Now that jab looking nasty, that shit looking powerful. He athletic, and he's not trying so hard to just go balls to the wall and get knockouts. He's much more patient. He's much more measured, right? You know what I'm saying? He puts that power together better. And here's the thing. If that nigga can get a timing and he can jab with Devin Haney, his jab is more of a battering ram jab and more powerful. If he fucks around and he starts catching Devin with that jab and jabbing with him because he's just as long, it could be one of them Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford situation where everybody's like, yo, Earl got the best jab, Earl got the best jab, Earl got the best jab. And then niggas is like, the fuck? The fuck? So we'll see. We'll see, bro. But that's all I got, man. Let me holler at y'all, bro. Panel's open, fam. Panel is open. Marquis, you dumb, bro. Panel's open. Y'all come holler at your boy, man. Let's talk some boxing. We had a lot to talk about today. I don't know why you hit that link, nigga. I already told your ass. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Goodbye, nigga. Goodbye, nigga. I don't just talk shit, bro. I meant every word. Because you came in here on that fugazi disrespectful shit on Thursday. But then you left, I guess, because you didn't comment in the chat no more. Then you came here on that bullshit again, nigga. Bye, nigga. Not playing with you, bro. Not playing with you at all. I see y'all backstage. Give me a second. Nigga thought I was joking. Hit my link smiling with his camera on and shit. Nigga, I'm not playing, bro. I mean, every motherfucking word, bro. Y'all subscribe to the vlog. Subscribe to the vlog.
You.
Hey, what's up with y'all, man?
What's up, man? Saying Devin Haney is not elite.
What's going on, KO? What's up?
Salute to the panel.
Mr. Victor.
Man, we got about we got about an hour.
Paid in
We got
full.
about an hour to kick. We got about an hour to kick it, so y'all can we're just gonna open up the panel,
this
man.
shit
Let
gonna
y'all
be
boys.
fun.
Yeah. I
What
just
up,
I had one question. I was trying to ask you to shit in the chat, man. What is Brian Norman's what is his most notable win besides what's the name?
Santillan. It gotta be Santillan, bro.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
What people missing is that Brian Norman's
fight,
actually been fighting motherfuckers at 147. Devin hasn't fought nobody at 147 yet.
Exactly.
So when y'all bringing up his wins, y'all bringing up wins from 135.
Yeah, at 140. Who else he supposed to do?
But then was all the little niggas
You
that he
can't
had
campaign
advantages
that
over.
shit to
Well, I mean, Devin is
147.
a
What are
weight
you
bully.
talking about? When you
Then
talk
was
about
all the
resume, you have
people
to
that
talk
he
Yeah,
had
he
about
a
weight.
advantages
weight
over.
bully. That
He's
nigga
a bit
been
of
a
a weight
weight
bully.
Ain't no
bully.
such thing as a weight bully.
Yeah,
Y'all
he a
gotta take
weight
that crap
bully.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cut
He's
it
a weight
out,
bully. That's just
boxing
a made up
hacker.
term.
Here you go with that glazing, man.
Yeah,
Stop
and
No
making that
wild
if
sucker
they
shit.
noise
convert
when
the
you
energy,
mention
okay.
Devin name,
Boxing
man.
hacker,
Cut it
you
out.
coming up here hot and ready tonight?
No, I'm saying
Yeah,
if
he
you gotta say
coming up here already sucking
if you're gonna
and
call people weight bullies,
chucking.
then you gotta call how many
That
people
mean
you
he
know
that mean he already cooked.
Devin
Ain't no
did. He said
ain't no such
everybody
thing
was
as
He
weight
up
bully.
here sucking and
Hey,
chucking.
what'd you say, Mr. Lynch?
He up here sucking and chucking. Man, cut that
That's super
bullshit out,
tank, man.
man.
Don't put
Hey, let
that
me
Man,
on
ask a
you
Devon.
question real
ride,
quick about
Devin.
this
That's
Anthony
super tank.
Joshua situation.
Yeah, what's your
I got
question?
some questions real quick. Can somebody explain to me how that if Jake Paul couldn't sell tickets with Tank Davis, how was he gonna do that with Anthony Joshua? Can
He
He's
somebody
don't
not.
care.
explain that to me?
He's not.
He ain't gonna sell shit.
Can
Cause
somebody
Devin,
explain to me
I mean,
why
I think
Anthony
Joshua,
Joshua is
UK
getting
fans
double or
might come out
triple
with
the
a roster.
amount that Tank Davis
hacker,
was
stop
supposed to
talking
make?
my 2
Like,
cent
I don't
talking,
understand how
man.
y'all are believing what they saying Anthony Joshua gonna get, but y'all ain't believe what they were saying Tank was gonna get.
Well,
Can,
Anthony
can,
Joshua is a UK star. UK boxing fans will say
Yo,
we're
that.
yo,
not in the
yo, yo.
UK, boxing hacker.
Oh,
We're
they
not
bring
in
their
the damn
fans.
But
They
as far
bring
as
their
Yo,
people
that's
fans.
gonna be
watching,
an
the
empty
UK
ass
fans are
damn
gonna tune
No,
arena.
they're
in
gonna bring their
more than the
fans.
US fans.
UK bring
What
fans.
fans?
The
Hey,
UK
UK
Cam,
has
Who gonna
AJ
come
has a
to
lot of
UK
visit
fans.
fans are loyal.
America? All right.
It's not just about
If
America. UK
there's
fans are
any
very loyal.
YNs within the Miami area of the sound of my
So
voice, if UK fans come to this
let
fight,
me answer the question that
be
2 cents told.
prepared to
Man, this
get
guy just
that
Hold on,
talking. He
money.
bro.
just talking.
Hold on, fam. So this is what I need y'all to understand, bro. They fighting in Miami, right? Miami is on the east coast of America. They gonna probably be coming out by 10, 11 doing their ring walks after the card get done. It's currently 3:30 in the morning in the UK, bro.
UK fans are loyal to
UK ain't flying. Them niggas not
They're
flying.
still gonna watch,
Them
man.
niggas not flying over here, and they not getting up at no 4-5 in the morning to watch no goddamn
Don't
Jake
say
Paul
that.
versus
They're
AJ,
not
bro.
US fans.
The
They're
Hey,
motherfuckers gonna be
hey,
jet
UK
lagged
fans
like
hey,
a
ride
they
for
did
the
it. They
motherfucker.
flag.
did it before. KO. They done it
Yeah,
before.
UK fans
Yeah,
ride for the flag.
like they did when AJ fought Andrew Louise over here, huh?
Yeah, there are a lot of people. A lot of people
And
came
Andy
A
from
lot
the.
of people want
Ruiz
to
Come on,
got
watch.
bro.
slept.
A lot of people
Hey,
watch that
Hey,
hey,
fight.
I want y'all to meet the
Jake
only
Paul,
person, which is me, who betted for Andy Ruiz to beat AJ ass.
bam.
I'm
I,
the
Okay.
I
only
think Andy
one that
Ruiz is gonna
picked
beat
that
AJ too.
motherfucker.
Hey,
I
look
like the
here.
long shot.
Hey, Jake
Go ahead,
Paul
go
Okay,
is
ahead,
a
we
D.
go
I'm gonna
for
motherfucker.
it.
go to
Jake
I'm gonna go to
Paul,
homie
Jake
Dean,
Paul
bro.
shit. Jake Paul shit is a circus shit, and motherfucking AJ been seen on his ass way too many times to generate shit. It ain't nothing. Even if it's a real fight, it's just gonna be a clown show, just the same. Ain't nobody coming to see that motherfucking bullshit.
Don't say that. Don't say that. So
Ain't
you have to
nobody
remember
coming to
Of
see
Jake
course,
it.
it's a
Paul's star
clown
power
show. Of
too.
course, it's
Jake
a
Paul's
clown
star
show.
power plus
is it
It's
AJ
just
Zach?
there's a
will
bigger
still
clown.
probably sell.
Look,
There was
any
a
Sell
Jake
midget
probably
Paul
sell.
clown,
fight
midget
is a
clown. Now
clown
there's a big
show.
clown. Midget clown, now big clown.
Yeah, I mean it's a crap fight, but hey, I mean as far as selling, they're gonna do well. They're gonna
Hey,
do fine.
look, check this out, yo. I'm
Boxing
gonna
hacker,
say
can
it
you tell
like
me why
this.
they gonna do well?
Y'all let me hear Dean, cause I don't know how long he got. Dean, what up, bro? And shout out to Sean Clark with the
Dean,
10
what
piece in
up?
the cash app. I appreciate
By
you.
any means, my Philly brother. Peace
You
and
already know, man.
blessings.
The champs is in the building. Y'all see it right there. The champs is in the building. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all already know. I just want to know just how y'all gonna be flaming hypocrites like this. I thought Gervonta was ruining boxing and all of this nonsense that y'all was sitting up there saying. And it's funny, y'all ain't got none of the same energy. It's not panels. It's not video after video. It ain't none of that. And it's crazy because AJ is what you would say got more legacy and all of that stuff. Y'all don't care about nothing that y'all be talking about. And I just wanted to tell y'all that y'all some fool ass earthmen. I have sat back and waited. I have not seen no damn panels, no outrage,
There you
no
go.
nothing.
There you go.
It's amazing to me, man, how y'all been having a bad couple weeks from Virgil Ortiz to this Anthony Joshua stuff. It's been to Keyshawn Davis. Y'all just dispelled everything. I
Oh, hold
just
on, hold
got
on.
one
Not
thing I want to ask everybody on
you guys had to take a man. He's had a bad year. So let's not. You guys had a bad year.
It's not your turn. Just give me one thing. Just say right again. Just say right again.
No, right.
Because
You gotta have a bad year.
man.
You gotta have a bad year. You had a hair grease issue. You had a tank match without a tank match. Stop it.
You deflecting, Big Dog Willie. You
No, I'm
deflecting.
not. I'm telling you the truth.
And you're wrong. And you're wrong.
What you doing in here?
And you're
Here's the
wrong.
difference
Take him
between
serious. He played
there's
too
a
damn
difference
much.
between
Hating like a
AJ
motherfucker on
and
Tank
though.
just
I'm
because
not
Tank is
hating.
Tank.
I'm telling the
Wait, hold on,
truth.
guys.
I'm telling
There's
the truth.
actually a
Hair grease.
difference, though.
Yo,
So
you
Tank
full
has
of shit,
unfinished
yo.
business. AJ's
You full of
career is
it.
almost done.
Why you
You
get
like
mad
a
at me? I'm
big
just telling the
bag
truth.
of it.
But like, it's
You
a
like
way
a
bigger,
bag
it's
of
a
it
whole
on
big
fire
difference
in
than
front
that.
of somebody's front doorstep.
Y'all don't care
I'm
about
stomping
nothing,
on
man.
your ass. I don't care
Why
about
you
the shit
why
in the
you get
middle.
so angry? Calm down. Woosah. Calm down, man.
Because we ain't talking about Tank. We talking about J. Paul and motherfucking AJ.
AJ
We
would have
ain't
to
talking
fight
about Tank.
if
But
he would
you
have fought
just
Tank.
Tank.
like to
Around that
bring
guy.
up Tank
Yeah.
just for Tank.
Tank was fighting
I'm gonna
AJ.
tell you on
They was
behalf
gonna
of
fight.
Tank and on the
Don't get so
behalf of
mad. You
B-More
can't get
City.
so mad. Don't get
Get
so
Hey, y'all,
off
mad.
my
y'all give me a second.
nuts.
Don't
Let me
get
catch
so
the super chat,
mad.
bro. I'm not finna. Y'all
Get
being
off
crazy.
Tank
Let me catch
nuts,
the
man.
Don't get so upset.
Y'all don't hear the host, man.
Y'all be quiet, bro. Shout out to Not Me with the 5 piece in the super chat. Says KO. You know I ain't no hater, but for whatever reason, AJ versus Paul seems like a better fight. I don't know why. The only thing I don't like is the weight limit. AJ versus Paul is not a better fight, bro. Anthony Joshua has more advantages over Jake Paul than Tank Davis did. It's more of a mismatch, bro.
Okay,
Niggas like niggas are just being niggas just being, bro. That doesn't fucking matter. They didn't sanction it because of the weight difference, fam. What the fuck are you talking about? Does AJ have more advantages over Jake Paul than Tank Davis did? Yes or no, bro?
That fight.
Yes or no? I'm not gonna do this shit with you. Just answer the question. Does Anthony Joshua have more advantages over Jake Paul than Tank Davis?
Does AJ have more advantages over Jake Paul?
Does he have more physical advantages over Jake Paul than Tank Davis does?
Of course.
Okay, so it's fucking trash, bro. It's more trash. Fuck out my face. Juke,
where's the outrage for the rehydration clause on a heavyweight?
It's not a real fight. What happened to that? KO? It's not a real fight. Where is the Tank fight? What are y'all talking about?
Boxing Hacker, be quiet, bro. What's up, Dean?
Oh my
What's up, Dean?
Knockout. The whole thing with Tank, why they were saying, I can't believe Big Dog Willie, I can't believe y'all taking this serious. Is Stone Cold gonna come in the ring now? It's not a real fight.
Hold on. AJ looks more like a professional wrestler. AJ looks more like a professional wrestler than Tank does, so you never know.
Oh my God.
He ain't got the same
energy.
energy.
Let me right here, and I want to let Juke get in here. This is what I'm saying, bro, and I'm gonna keep saying it because y'all refuse to acknowledge the fact, bro. If we're just gonna logically think about the fact that Tank Davis and Jake Paul is trash because Tank Davis had no business getting in the ring with Jake Paul because he should be fighting real fights, and we want to see him do this and we want to see him do that. That is doubly true for Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua, by definition, has more advantages over Jake Paul than Tank Davis did, bro. It's just simple. No, I'm not done talking, bro. He has more advantages over him, and the mere fact that we all can admit that, but yet he doesn't get the flack nearly that Tank Davis got. However you want to take it, whether it be because you thought Tank Davis had unfinished business, okay, he fought to a controversial draw. Anthony Joshua got his fucking head knocked off by Daniel Dubois. I think his business is way more unfinished than Tank Davis.
Bingo!
If you want to talk about skills and talent and experience, okay, cool. Well, if Tank Davis got more experience than motherfucking Jake Paul and he shouldn't be fighting him, well, AJ motherfucking is an Olympic gold medalist and he unified and Tank Davis hasn't. So he got more experience than motherfucking Jake Paul. If you want to say all of that on top of the fact that AJ is taller and longer and naturally bigger than him, bro, it's just a worse fucking fight for the boxer to be taking. For Jake Paul, it's better for him. It looked better for him, but for the boxer, for the one that was getting criticized, because niggas was not criticizing Jake Paul for fighting Tank. They were criticizing Tank for fighting Jake Paul. That's a very important distinction, bro. And so if we're going to criticize Tank for fighting Jake Paul, then AJ deserves that criticism and then some because he has all the benefits over Jake Paul that Tank has on top of being longer, being bigger, and also having all the advantages that Tank has, bro. It's just a fact. And you niggas is choosing to ignore it, and that's what the fuck is annoying me, bro.
AJ had less experience than Tank.
It just didn't fit the narrative. It was 12 takedowns at all times.
That's my problem with y'all, bro. Y'all let me hear you, dog. Let me hear you, bro. Stop.
Heck, shut up.
Juke,
all I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say is that hey y'all, I was just gonna say that remember I think it was last week, I think I put in a super chat, can't remember if I said on the panel or a super chat, but I told you, I said that a lot of fights that people don't like or trash, the common denominator is if Tank is involved. And this proves it like times 1,000. Because and that's just not this event, that's other events too. Down to we love Shakur, and I'm a Shakur fan. We love Shakur versus Frank until Tank fights Frank, then it's a problem. Same thing with Ryan's what is that? He's a model, blah blah, and then Devin fight him, then it's great. It's just it keeps changing, and now this makes it even clearer because now it's like you're these guys, y'all are like literally going backwards on the things y'all said. It's all about accolades and all this stuff. Okay, well, AJ is a former unified heavyweight champion, and the fact that you have a higher bar for a lightweight, a dude who's barely 5'4" and 135 soaking wet, than you do for an Olympic gold medalist in a fight with a YouTuber. So now Jake has zero advantages, and the whole point of what we're supposed to hate this fight is because we want real fights, right? We want competitive fights. The little bit of competitiveness that we could have got with Jake and Tank is done because at least Jake had an advantage, like in certain ways, right? Because at this point, Tank shouldn't even be taking any punches, can't take any punches from Jake. Now, like literally, this will have to be, in order for Jake to survive, this has to be 100% scripted. 100%, like AJ can't go off script a little bit or he can seriously injure this dude. And I'm sorry, y'all was in his mug, super chatting every 5 minutes. Yo, guy, he's fighting a YouTuber. He's fighting a YouTuber. And now y'all don't care about nobody fighting a YouTuber. Y'all don't care about the sport. Y'all are driven by pettiness and y'all hating this little dude. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he dated y'all wives, girlfriends. I don't know who got a crush. Whatever it is, whatever hate y'all got in your heart, that's bigger than the love y'all got for this sport. And it shows every week. That's all I got to say.
Shout out to Curtis Robinson with the 2 keys in the super chat. KO, a true king. Sit back and observe. Appreciate that, Curtis Robinson. Victor, what's up, OG? What you got for the show, man? What's up?
Hey, you know what? I can't say it no better. Nobody could say it any better than you just did. I just need to sit my ass down, shut the fuck up. Can't say it any better than that, sis.
Damn.
AJ has less.
Where is the outrage for the rehydration clause on the heavyweight, y'all? That shit diabolical.
Hold on. Can I say something before I get off of here? KO, can I say something?
No, what are we talking about? Let's if we're gonna use specs, let's use
Hacker.
KO choose who's next. KO choose who's next. Listen to the host, man.
Let me just hear him. What facts are you talking about, boxing?
So you gotta say who has more experience. Tank has more experience than AJ.
It's not about who has more experience between Tank and AJ, bro. It's who has more experience between AJ and Jake Paul, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? Is Tank fighting AJ, bro? Is Tank fighting AJ, bro?
So what?
Is Tank fighting AJ, bro?
No, but who's
talking about the experience between Tank and AJ? We're talking about between AJ and Jake Paul, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
I mean, they're both more experienced than Jake Paul. What does that mean?
That's the point I've been making the whole time. Have you not been listening?
The more experience.
I can't stand when niggas listen to me.
Let's talk about it.
Stop talking, bro.
AJ started boxing when he was an adult. When did Jake Paul start boxing?
All right, bro. All right, fam.
Bye.
I'm gonna put you backstage and I'm gonna bring you back up and I'm gonna tell you again. When I say stop talking on my shit because I'm about to say something, stop talking on my shit because I'm about to say something. All right, I'm patient. I'm cool. I'm not trying to bully nobody, but respect me, bro. And I'll respect you. Because if you let me explain what I'm saying to you, maybe we don't even have a fucking debate, bro. The point I have been making this whole time, Boxing Hacker, is that AJ has all the advantages that Tank has over Jake Paul, meaning AJ is more experienced than Jake Paul. I'm not comparing Tank to fucking AJ, bro. That doesn't make any sense. I don't make stupid ass arguments like that, fam. Okay? So I'm saying he is more experienced than Jake, just like Tank is more experienced than Jake. He is more talented than Jake, just like Tank is more talented than Jake. He is fucking more skilled than Jake, just like Tank is more skilled than Jake. He is more powerful than Tank Davis is, punch for punch. He also is taller than Jake, while Tank is shorter than Jake. He is 6'6", Tank is 5'4", Jake is 6'1". So he's 6 inches taller than Jake. Tank is about 7 inches shorter than him. He also has an arm reach advantage over Jake. Tank Davis does not. Tank Davis has a 67-inch arm reach. Jake Paul is at about 76 inches, and Anthony Joshua is about at 82. So he has a better arm reach than Jake by about 6 inches. and Tank has a disadvantage by about 9 inches. And he outweighs Jake Paul regularly by about 30 pounds. If you go through his fucking fights, Boxing Hacker, he weighs 250 every fucking fight. Tank Davis weighs in at 135. Jake Paul has been weighing in at 227. So Jake Paul outweighs Tank Davis regularly by about 90 fucking pounds. AJ outweighs Jake Paul by about 30 fucking pounds. So he has all the advantages over Jake that Tank Davis has, on top of he's taller than him, he's naturally bigger than him, and he's an Olympic gold medalist. Tank Davis never went to the Olympics. He's a former unified champion. Y'all love to talk about how Tank Davis never unified. So I am saying, based on those facts, it is a more trash fucking fight. What part of that are you having trouble understanding, bro?
So here's what I'm trying to say. Well, first off, when you made that comment, I thought you said that Tank had more experience than AJ had more experience than Tank. But when it comes to those two fights, the real reason why people didn't like the Tank fight, there were two reasons. One, because Tank had unfinished business. What was the unfinished business? He didn't fight Shakur. He didn't rematch Lamont Roach.
Does AJ have unfinished business?
Hold on. Let me talk.
That's not true. I'm not letting you finish shit. If that's the case, if that's the only reason people hated the fight, or one of the reasons, then people should hate the AJ fight too, because he has unfinished business with Daniel Dubois. Next point. You're not getting
no. Let me.
That's a bad example.
Because you're
not getting that one.
You said let you talk.
You're not getting that one, bro. What else? You
have to let me finish first.
You don't. What else do you have, bro?
There were two reasons.
What's the other reason? That one's dead.
There was two reasons.
Reason number one.
You can't cancel like that. You can't cancel like that because guess what? You keep saying that AJ has unfinished. No, he doesn't. AJ lost.
Yes, he does.
Hold on, guys. People thought AJ was going to retire. It's not like when AJ and Wilder were on top and people wanted AJ and Wilder
retiring, bro.
It's my turn to talk.
You know what, dog?
You fucking with my high.
You know what, bro? Who next, bro? Who want to talk?
I just want to get out of here. I just come one more time.
Let me talk.
You always talking.
AJ was supposed to rematch Dubois, so that's not true. AJ was supposed to rematch
Let me
get that AJ.
I'm going to say what I
different.
want to say real quick is this.
Go ahead,
man.
Dave.
Plain and simple, man. AJ, Jake Paul. AJ is a guy who goes along to get along, who plays ball, do whatever he's told, like a good house one, and he follows directions. Tank, that fight got real when he betted that man $2 million. And when he was betting, he was really betting on a handshake. So Tank wasn't going to follow that script. That's when Jake Paul had to find a plan B and canceled the fight. Plain and simple. That's it. Man, AJ is going to go along with the script. Man, and he's going to take the false snake out, bro.
Hold on.
No, he ain't.
Hey.
That's the reason why J. Paul has everybody signing who fights him an NDA. So in that first press conference, Tank didn't say it out directly. He hinted to it about following the script. I had a chance to go back and look at it. Excuse me. I had to chance to go back and look at it and study it. And I was like, you're right. I was like, and I was responding to somebody else, my homeboy. I don't want to give him a shout out because I don't do that unless, it's somebody in the network, and I don't know he in the network yet. But I was saying, damn, that shit right. I was like, oh, all right. So that's why J. Paul in his statement calling Tank trash or garbage or whatever the fuck that nigga was saying, he was saying that because Tank wasn't being professional and do what I say to do and follow this script. Nah, man, Tank had to integrity as a real boxer for that. I haven't landed my plane, but I'm about to. So then you'll be able to go ahead and yappy. So let me go ahead and fly my plane, land that shit on that. Plain and simple.
Shout out to not me with the 10-piece. No biscuit in the super chat says AJ lost twice to Usyk and got crushed by Dubois. The man clearly is on his way out. Tank is in his prime and has delivered one fan demanded fight. The backlash is going to be much less. Obviously, nah, bro. Exactly. There's not. I'm not buying that shit, bro. The man got his ass whooped by Daniel Dubois. Tank Davis fought to a controversial draw. How the fuck are y'all holding Tank Davis to a higher standard than Anthony Joshua when Anthony Joshua is a much bigger favorite over Jake Paul than Tank Davis ever could be, bro?
Hey, yo,
Boxing
Hacker, you talk all the time. Okay,
I'm not buying that shit, man. And ain't
yo,
nobody.
It's not. It's because it's
people are calling. Because I'm calling out y'all hypocrisy, bro, don't make me emotional. It just make y'all full of shit.
But
that's
you know
exactly.
It just make y'all full of shit.
Both fights,
bro. It's like
both fights are
he talking with passion. Or he emotional. Or he this, he that. Y'all just can't fuck with what I'm saying. So you name calling and deflecting.
Look at this.
Call me name.
Every time.
For fighting 4 guys, right?
You have to see them make a sell your
beat Ali. He just lost Ali. Like it's different when you still have
Boxing Hacker, slow down. KO, I just want to say both fights were trash. Both fights are trash. I don't know why people are trying to.
That's all we should be saying, bro.
Both fights are trash. I don't know why. There's no difference between AJ.
We should be getting the same super chats every 5 seconds.
Huh? No. There's no difference between AJ and Tank.
No, some super chats slow down, huh?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you right. 2 cents. You right.
It's gonna be more for Tank.
I ain't seen no super chat in a minute.
If Tank,
I'll keep it up and start talking even more crazier.
Y'all saying my dog, Big Dog Willie lost his sponsor.
He lost his. What happened to
he lost his sponsor. He ain't getting that check no more.
That's
why he even more mad at Tank.
That's why Radio Raheem was up there with Sean Zattel crying.
Let me finish this before I get off. Boxing Hacker, let me finish.
This a fake fight.
It was a fake fight. It was a fake fight. And the next fight's a fake fight too. They're both fake fights. Okay, so let me finish.
I expect to see a super chat every 5 minutes.
Are you gonna let me talk? Juke. Are you gonna Juke? Juke. Let me finish.
Go ahead, Big Dog Willie. He got to go to work, y'all.
Just run their mouth. It sound like a siren or something like that. Okay, so here.
Roast his ass.
Anyway. Okay, take a maniacs. Just calm down.
No.
So KO.
That bank account calm down.
Okay, can you tell her? Just let me finish. I'm almost done.
Go ahead.
Okay. Quit stooping to your lowest common denominator calling names, nigga. Just say what you got to say.
Who's yelling? Who's yelling?
Man, come on, bro.
Damn.
You gonna make it right back up, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying nothing. Like taking maniacs out here tripping.
There you go again.
Maniac.
Yeah, we kind of upset, bro. You ain't been sending no super chats, bro. You ain't been talking about this fight how you did the last one.
He ain't getting no more money.
Go ahead.
Take a maniac. Are you gonna let me finish?
Why you ain't over there on the UK boxing channel going at the UK, the AJ maniacs, nigga?
Take your ass across the pond. Take your ass across the pond.
Hey, take a maniac. Calm down. I know you guys. I know it's a hard time for you guys because Tank's not fighting nobody. But anyway,
go ahead, super chat, baby.
Jupiter, what'd you say?
Go ahead, super chat.
Hold on, Jupiter. Yeah, Jupe. That's her name.
I thought her name Jupiter, bro.
Her name Jupiter for short. Right. Isn't that right, Jupe?
What?
Jupe. That's right? Your name's Jupiter. That was somebody told me, right?
My actual name, no.
Oh, I thought Jupiter for sure. Jupiter. Okay.
Man, you waste a lot of time.
Man, say whatever the hell you trying to say.
No.
Everybody be quiet. The floor is yours. Everybody be quiet. Hold on, Juke. Go ahead, Big Dog. The floor is yours, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, what I just want to say about the Tank and Maniacs, this fight fake, just like the Tank fight. AJ looked more like a wrestler because he's bigger. You know how wrestlers are kind of big. Tank was more like a midget wrestler. So anyway, it's gonna be a good fight, a good wrestling match, just like the last one. And I want to say peace to all you guys on the piano.
Hey, Big Dog Willie.
Hold on, David. Hold on.
Hey, don't go nowhere. I want to say one last thing to you. Yeah, before he goes, I want to say something to the nigga.
Hey, hold on. I'm not even done.
Go ahead, Big Dog.
Anyway, Taking Maniacs, Vic Taking Maniac, David Ticketmaniac, Duke Ticketmaniac, KO Ticketmaniac. All you guys Ticketmaniac, have a blessed night. All right, you guys take care.
Hey, wait a minute, big dog. Hey, big dog.
Hey, do me a favor,
He
bro.
run.
Hold on.
ran.
You go. Do me a favor, big dog. Will it, man? I need some ladder mat super chats, nigga. Some steel chair super chats, nigga. I need some hard elbow super chats.
That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
like my man Dean would say, consistency.
Super chats.
Where's the consistency?
Where all that shit go, nigga? I need that.
KO tell him we need a Luchador AJ too, bro.
Pay that man.
I'm trying to help your channel out. See, I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Nigga want to hit the link
pay like
AJ
yo.
and Jake Paul. You said everything you had to say about Tank in the super chat, though, nigga. Fuck.
What's your real name? Don't deflect in that super chat.
Victor, what's up, man? What was you about to say, Victor?
I just wanted to say this to Big Dog Willie. I hope the nigga's still listening. And remember, get your words right. Put things in proper perspective, Big Dog. Tank don't fight. You ain't talking about core. You ain't talking about motherfucking Devin Haney. You talking about Tank. Tank don't fight niggas. He beats they asses, nigga.
Exactly.
Damn, not with the hard ER.
Draw against Lamont Roach. Just saying.
Victor, you use the hard ER, bro?
Yeah, that
it just sounds that way because I enunciate and pronounce my word. It just sounds that way because I enunciate and pronounce my words properly. I know how to use the King's English, nigga.
Yeah,
there you go. That one sounded better.
Yeah, that's what I said. That nigga said, nigga. Wait, hey, hold on, my nigga.
What's happening?
Oh man,
what's up, Rod?
Hey yo, what up, KO? Salute, man. I came to shake the pot up. I'm just here for backup. I'm in case my boy Boxing Hack need me. You know, before he was Team Haney, bro, I started this shit. Me and my boy Dub, you know. So I came to shake it up a little bit, man, because I feel like y'all put the gas on Brian Norman, bro. He nice, bro, but if as far as like what we lean into, man, like he got to get his weight up a little bit. I got to see what Buddy do Saturday, man. I'm not too sold yet, bro. I feel like he gonna.
There's a skill difference there between him and
KO. Can we admit that Virgil Ortiz never wanted that fight?
Hell no.
Bring Green back up here.
That nigga Trunks was smelling like pee before they left that ring.
That boy looking real shaky right now.
Hey, now, the offer was up there, but I ain't my boy playing this. They playing hopscotch right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Virgil said if he could have it his way, he signed right now, but it's a lot of moving parts.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
He gave us some algebra,
Virgil needs to make that fight. He needs to tell them what he want to do. He needs to make that fight.
Going on. Hey, KO. We called that man in the ring, and that man.
Can somebody tell me how Virgil get away with asking for $10 million? He never been a champion.
See,
I don't even think he asked for it. I think he let his team do a lot of talking, bro. I think he let.
No, he is his team, just like Boots is Eddie Hearn.
Virgil,
see the difference is
Virgil A side. They was in the Dickies.
How's Virgil the A side if Boots
man? He ain't no damn A side.
Chill, bro.
B side.
I don't know what y'all want me to do. Dallas.
I don't know though. It's because
y'all just gonna have to go and admit that he never wanted that fight, bro.
I can't say that because he signed for it.
He wanted to fight in February and then he wanted to fight in November.
So he was making $10 million in February.
He had saw Boots with the no look uppercut and it changed his mind.
No, he was making $10 million in February.
And can we also ask when this fight became so complicated?
A higher profile fight.
He was making 10 million pennies.
Hey, KO, right? He's on that no look.
Hold on.
Uppercut and said, "Fuck this."
You're getting two passes right now, bro. You let the homie Demon all Eagles gear. Demons up here, all Eagles gear cooking and shit.
Y'all just gotta admit y'all got duped by the turkey propaganda campaign. Y'all got duped.
Y'all did. Y'all really did.
Oh yeah, they got you.
Look, I'm gonna say
Hey,
it like
KO.
this though, man. I'm chilling because I already know what Shock finna do to Cool Boy, and it's gonna make me feel all right. As long as the
Yeah,
Texas boys getting one up on Philly, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna sleep good at night.
yeah,
Oh,
we
so you
probably
might as
get
well
that
keep
one.
waiting then, Pooh.
Hey, who's the brother
We
that just
probably
got
get that
finished
one.
talking? Who's the brother that just got finished talking?
That was Rodzilla.
That's
Rodzilla.
me,
Touchdown,
OG,
Hey,
big.
is
man.
that Rod? Hey,
What
Rod, let
up,
me
Yeah,
let me
man?
say
OG.
something. Hey, I'm gonna talk to you, Rod, because if I say this to the panel, they're gonna jump on me. Let me say this to you. Hey, look here, you know what? I'm a little reluctant myself and hesitant, see, because you got to show me better. And I'm not gonna follow the script and go back to the last fight. You know, we only known as good as the last fight we had and all that kind of shit. I'm not following that motherfucking script. What I'm looking for is defects. And if you carry those defects with you, that nigga, that other nigga might take advantage of them. So when it comes to Brian Norman and Devin Haney, I go as far back as Quentin Rando. And I'm telling you that Brian Norman Jr., when he was trying to get Quentin, this is what happened.
He
Brian,
won the fight.
listen. Randall kept throwing that motherfucking counter jab, fighting off the back foot and throwing that counter jab. But the motherfucker kept going over Brian Norman's head. Brian Norman picked up on that and he said, I'm a sucker him, make him throw that right counter, and I'm gonna go up under it and get on in him. But when he got inside, he was kissing the nigga on his cheeks. He went in too fast. He didn't know how to control his distance, right? Don't forget about Boca Chica. Now, what I'm saying is, Devin Haney is a much more skilled, prolifically skilled, and better counterpuncher, ring generalship than Quentin Rando. So if Devin Haney does what he usually does, which is make motherfuckers come after him, Brian Norman's gonna do that stupid shit and try to get up in him. And either Devin's gonna hit him with a more accurate right or do that Boca Chica shit and hit that nigga on his nose.
This nigga
That's
wear
always
glasses.
possible.
That nigga wear glasses in real life.
Look,
In real life, you wear glasses,
since
bro.
that last
You
fight,
had to go all the way to back that fucking far to try to pick out a
yo,
nigga flaws.
I mean, he
since
got
that
flaws.
fight,
I mean,
since that fight, Brian Norman
Here's the
Jr.
thing, though.
have displayed the
his last
nastiest
fight. What do you mean?
Hold on,
right
let me
hook
ask
to
y'all
the
this. Let me ask
body
y'all this.
that I ever seen in
I'm
my
glad we
life.
able to talk about this. Hold on, let me ask y'all this though. So I feel you, Victor, and I'm not saying you said nothing wrong, but
Hey, KO, let me say
hold on,
one thing before you finish. Let me say one thing.
what you got to
Listen,
say? Go ahead.
listen. Let's not forget.
Mm-hmm.
You especially, because you got that keen eye for boxing. Sashiki handed his head to Brian Norman on a platter. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so this is what I would say, right? And I hear what you're saying, but doesn't Quentin Randall and his style, we can say Brian Norman Jr. has seen somebody that tries to fight similar to Devin. Maybe not as good as Devin, but that can help him prepare for Devin, and that can give you a look of saying he's fought an athletic fighter that's got a little rhythm to him, that got a little sauce to him. In Quentin Randall, he was able to catch him. He was able to land clean on him. Quentin Randall showed some good durability. Now, in the case of Devin Haney, while we're talking about Brian Norman Jr. and how he looked against Quentin Randall, my question is, who Devin Haney fight that got anything similar to Brian Norman Jr.?
But Quentin Reynolds nothing like Devin Haney. I don't even see how he can.
No, who is Devin fought that's anything like Brian Norman though?
Then none of them
Well,
fought anybody
hey,
similar.
you know what?
Regis.
Yeah, there you go.
No,
There you
Regis
go.
either.
Because
Regis
everybody
is
was
nothing like
talking
Brian
about
Norman.
Regis' power. Regis might have been little. Regis might have been clumsy,
Yeah,
but they
Yo,
did say the nigga had
Regis has the
power.
worst jab in history. No, it's not Regis.
Let's
Hey,
be
yo,
honest, bro.
It's like neither one of them.
KO. One last
Hold on.
thing.
I gotta compare. I gotta
One last
compare.
thing.
I'm gonna take names out of it. I'm gonna take
Okay, but
names out of it.
well, here's one name.
Can I just let me just say I want to take some names out of it. So I got
Hey, KO.
Go ahead.
Listen. One last name on that question you asked. Ryan Garcia. Ryan
All right,
Garcia.
so let's play first. I'm gonna go Regis and I'm gonna go Ryan. Okay. First, let's talk about. I'm just gonna take names out of it. All right. Orthodox fighter, southpaw fighter, highly decorated amateur, no amateur experience. Power in both hands, only got power in one hand. good, strong power jab, no real jab at all. Great fucking feet to be able to cut the ring off and way more athletic. The other one, feet stuck in the mud, got to be planted to do anything. One of them's naturally smaller than the opponent. The other one's naturally bigger than the opponent. If I just take their names out of it, they don't have shit in common.
Ryan's bigger than Devin.
I don't think
I'm talking about Brian Norman and Regis right now. They have nothing in common.
Yeah, they have nothing in common.
Regis is a decade older than Brian Norman when Devin fought. That man was
That's the fight
35
I
years
keep
old.
hearing referred
coming off
to.
They bring up Regis' name.
Hold on, he was 35 years old coming off of a trash ass performance against Zorilla, bro.
But he was the second best in the division.
That's who they keep comparing this fight to.
Bro.
He was ranked. He was ranked number 2 in the division. What do you mean?
And to be fair, Regis has always had problems with people who have any type of athleticism, footwork, and taller than him.
What I'm saying is, Boxing Hacker, is I don't care about where he was ranked. I don't care if you had him number 2 in the division. What I care about is how he looks in the ring. And in his last fight before Devin, he looked like trash. His fighting style is nothing like Brian Norman Jr. That's the point.
Nothing like that. No,
that's the point. The other thing that I would say about the other comparison, Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia fucked Devin Haney up.
So if Brian Norman Jr. has improved, maybe Devin Haney has improved.
How can we say he improved though and he never fought at 147, Victor?
Ryan Garcia and Brian Norman nothing alike. I don't understand what
what I'm gonna say is this.
It don't make no difference. No. The improvement for Devin is how to avoid and prevent a left hook. No matter what, motherfucker. Wait a minute, nigga. No matter what weight class you in, you can improve on a particular aspect of your fight. And Devin Haney only has to improve on how to avoid and prevent that left hook. That's it. No matter what place you did.
Outside of Ryan Garcia, Victor, what would you say is the worst performance of Devin Haney's career?
The worst performance?
Yeah, outside of Ryan Garcia.
I guess Ramirez. I don't know.
Ramirez and
worst performance was his most recent fight. How did he get better?
That's what I'm trying to say.
But he won all the rounds.
Well, wait a minute.
Performance, he could say. But
if Devin Haney got better, if he got better since the Ryan Garcia fight, how was the fight after the Ryan Garcia fight the worst we've ever seen him look?
Well, you know what? Sometimes it takes a little time to get that better component down to a side.
That's an excuse.
He was fighting outside, bro. His breathing wasn't the same, bro. See, in New York, they got that polluted air, and it was fucking up his breathing. That's what happened, KO.
He won round 1. It was a whole wash.
I got one question, KO. Let me ask Victor one question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Victor, who wins the fight? Who wins the fight between Tank and Devin?
Tank and Devin?
Devin, all day.
Shut up.
Tank is gonna beat. What are you talking about? Wait a minute, hold up. All right, let me answer that question. Let me answer that question. Tank, you should know. Wait a minute, hold up. You should know. Paid in full. You should know that Tank's defense stands shoulder to shoulder, if not above, any motherfucking body in boxing. So he ain't gonna get hit. And if you do hit that nigga, especially Haney, if you do hit Tank, you are not going to put a dent in that. It ain't gonna put a dent in it. So he's gonna come at Haney, corner that nigga, punch that nigga like Lomachenko did, but them punches Tank's gonna land on that nigga's ass is gonna hurt him. But if you're talking about who's gonna win the fight between him and Haney, come on, man.
Victor, you expose yourself.
Look at his icon. Look at his icon, and you're asking who will win.
No, it was a. I asked him for
I haven't get to hear my brother, man. Enigma, what's up, man?
I asked you for a reason.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling, man?
Chilling, man.
What up?
I just want to say, man, as far as Jake Paul, Anthony Joshua, fight is trash, just like the Tank fight was trash, but I wanted to see the Tank fight. But we shouldn't expect anything less than this from Jake Paul. He's not a real boxer in the first place. So I really don't care too much about what this man does. He's in the kiddie pool while everybody else is in the motherfucking deep end. That's what I say about that that Jake Paul shit. Trash. Brian Norman, Devin Haney. This gonna be a good fight. I feel like again, I said this over on Jab Queen's channel. I'm going with Brian Norman, but I feel like Devin Haney can pull this fight out if he does exactly what you said. Keep his motherfucking hand up, stays vigilant, defensively responsible, and uses his fucking jab and don't get caught on the motherfucking ropes to let Brian Norman go to work. That's what I feel about that.
Also, KO, you know how this is different? You know, with Tank and Jake Paul, it was two-way criticism. They criticized Jake for fighting somebody way smaller.
Man, nobody criticized Jake like they were criticizing
they criticized
Tank, bro.
Jake too.
No one in here.
Nobody came over here to do that shit.
Maybe not here.
Nobody came over here doing that shit, bro.
Motherfuckers was making live streams about Tank giving a black eye, the sport of black eye.
AJ.
Hell yeah.
No fucking Jake.
Hecker full of shit with that one. Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
I can't find out one live stream where that motherfucker, when motherfuckers was criticizing Jake for fighting Tank.
People criticize the shit out of Jake Paul on Twitter.
Can you tell us who criticized Jake?
They said, "Hey, you fought old man. Now you're fighting somebody way smaller." They
Jake,
who is they, bro?
He lying, bro.
Jake in here. Tell who. Name names.
He not my boy capping right now. I'm gonna be straight up. He lying. I'm gonna be real.
Thank you. Let's stop.
Hey, KO. Go ahead and pop your champagne. Your boy
Y'all
won.
let my homie get his bars off real quick. Goon, what up, homie?
What's good with you, bro?
I'm chilling, fam. What's up?
Oh man, I was just popping in, man. I heard y'all talking, man, about the fights and whatnot. I fuck with the Normans, but I got Haney winning this fight.
Already, I know you rocking with Dev, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you know,
you gotta win by survival and shit. That's the only
This gonna be the best Devin y'all seen, man. You gonna see what I'm talking about. This gonna be the best Devin y'all seen.
I don't know, bro. Brian Norman Sr. already making excuses. Talking about they try to give him some.
That's not what he said. That's not what he said.
He said they try to give him some. They didn't want to take it. That's what he insinuated.
He just said he being cautious about what they do. They said they're not taking food.
He said that verbatim that they try to give him something, bro.
Let me ask you something.
He watching. He ain't fucking with them people.
He do that and it's a problem. But Devin and them can insinuate that Brian Norman the motherfucking drug cheating. It ain't no problem.
The nigga didn't want to take the testing, bro. Now we skipping over stuff. Now we skipping over stuff.
Exactly. Nah. Crying wolf all the time. Y'all, Devin Haney, and I ain't saying you, Rodzilla, but niggas, y'all, Devin fans be the type of niggas, man, that'll do some shit, and then somebody fire back at them, then they start playing victim and shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit.
You gotta understand the though, bro.
Hold on, KO. Let me ask you one question though. Who is this talking?
That was Rod.
Hey Rod, I got one question. If you go to another country, would you be okay with a motherfucker that you don't know serving you food?
That's what happened over there, bro.
I'm saying, would you be okay with that?
Yeah,
if you
bro,
don't know where that food, somebody just hold on. Let me finish the question, bro. If you showed up to a hotel with some food you didn't order, would you be okay with eating somebody else's food that you don't even know where the fuck it came from?
Yeah, I mean, yes, bro. If I accepted flowers from the nigga, I'm gonna take the food too. I seen him all happy and shit about the flowers.
Next thing you know, you don't know what the hell happened.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like Bill Haney and the channels that he pay off and that he take the dinner and he fly out to fights and shit. They decided to start this full campaign insinuating that Brian Norman Jr. was a motherfucking drug cheat, asking for VADA testing from the Jen Sasaki fight, even though everybody knows the nigga wasn't on VADA for Jen Sasaki, insinuating that he was a drug cheat, knowing that he had already signed up for VADA, but he didn't sign up for him to start on the date that they wanted him to start, but it was the date that they agreed to. They made this big fuss about this nigga taking drug tests like it was some sort of problem. And all Haney fans will say about the shit was, well, Devin got to protect himself. Devin has to look out for himself. Ain't nobody trying to say Brian Norman Jr. is a drug cheat, but they dragged that man, insinuated that man was cheating. So if he want to insinuate some shit, if he want to say some shit, man, I don't give a fuck. He ain't doing nothing but doing the same shit that them niggas do all the time, bro. Fuck that, man. Like, I'm so tired of this. It ain't never no fun when the rapper got the motherfucking gun. These niggas put duck labels on people. They make racist jokes about other black fighters. They denigrate people all the motherfucking time. They talk shit, and they finally met their match where somebody they fighting is matching their energy, and niggas is acting like crybabies about it, man. Fuck that, man.
AKO.
Bro, like
Being
this,
that this
all Brian Norman Sr. is doing, all Brian Norman Sr. is doing is the exact same fucking shit that Bill Haney is doing. Cry me a motherfucking river, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
AKO.
Good, so they don't make excuses when they lose, you know.
Doesn't this make that Floyd Schofield situation sound a lot more plausible?
No.
Why not?
Schofield had
Why doesn't it?
Floyd
Why doesn't it?
Schofield over there bitch had the bubble guts, man.
He got over there. He said he was poisoned, ate some shit, got sick, all that other shit. I'm just saying.
Man,
all that shit lined up. And he wasn't the only one that shit happened to going over there.
If he wanted somebody to believe that shit, bro, he should have had the doctor say the shit. He should have like found a real doctor to say that that's really is. Real quick side note though, bro. I just want to inform the world, right, that we got Floyd Schofield Sr. on camera dragging a lady, doing a trike. We got motherfucking Troy Isley on motherfucking tape threatening to kill a motherfucking woman, bro. Yeah. Why ain't nobody give a fuck?
Oh, they trash for Senior. They trash Senior about that.
Niggas ain't getting.
I heard about.
Niggas ain't getting
the
video. Ain't nobody fight getting canceled. Ain't nobody putting jackets on niggas. Ain't nobody doing articles.
Schofield Senior was mad because she was a bigger diva than him.
Nobody getting out of jail. Talking about niggas going to jail.
Boxing in the world in general, man. Y'all don't care about these domestic violence.
They really don't, and that was completely indicative when Devin had the lawsuit, and no one was saying that. Oh my God, they should no longer argue some shit. There was no pressure for Turkey to cancel and take Brian Norman versus Haney out of the fight.
Never is.
During the same time of that lawsuit, there was no pressure, and nobody on this panel, even the fans, said a thing on word. They didn't care. They brushed it off.
And guess what? And none of them niggas didn't even talk about that shit.
They didn't care.
I didn't even know about
networks. You're not talking about the same network.
But let it happen in tape.
If a tape come out of Tank Davis doing any of the shit Floyd Schofield did, or any of the shit Troy Isley did when he threatened that woman on tape, I swear to God, niggas is going to, I promise you, bro, it is going to be dudes that you are going to see pop up live, and they might be in the middle of the restaurant with their wife, bro. They might have a kid in their motherfucking lap, bro, going live talking about that shit. But when it's somebody else, people just don't give a fuck.
No, but look here. If anybody shut up, wait. And hold up.
Get credence to that shit.
Wait, hold up. If we talking about tapes, hey, where's the tape? Ain't got the tape. He's on tape. If anybody had a tape and saw Tank hit a female in the back of her motherfucking head, I swear to God, Tank would be in jail. And yet, nobody said a motherfucking thing about that when Core, a professional boxer, hit a female in the back of her head.
I already told you why now.
They criticize
the thing is that if he did it again, Tank did it, he need to go to jail. Like, forget a lawsuit. He needs to go beyond the lawsuit.
100% fact.
No one was
definitely would have burned tickets.
To cancel anything. No one pressured him. No one was talking about it. YouTube, the guys, the pro Devin conglomerate in the chat didn't even mention it. They're like, oh wow, and they kept it moving. They didn't say a word. The chat stopped moving. It got silent. People didn't start talking again or chatting again until Tank came up. It just goes silent, including the people who right now on this live don't have a word to say. So all I'm saying is that we're gonna be real about domestic violence issues. Let's be real about it across the board.
Be real about that shit.
No, wait. Exactly. If you want to compare one, you have to compare Rolly's situation.
And I'm talking about you. You didn't say a word either. I'm talking about you. I'm actually talking about people like you.
If you want to compare, you have to use
we talking about the known Instagram model.
Active situation. Active fight, and then the
Lamar Ball's side chick, as well as a couple other bad football players. Come on, man.
The allegation.
All they do is chase clout.
Rolly had allegation during the initial Tank fight. Remember that he had an allegation, and during the current fight, and so they canceled the
Yeah,
fight.
but how
And
many of
that's
y'all
how
talked
Pitbull
about it?
got the fight.
They didn't
Then
cancel. They
afterwards, when
pulled
How
Pitbull
many
got
of y'all
acquitted as a
talk
fight as
about it?
an issue, they now brought back Roy into the
And
fight.
y'all defended that nigga
Yeah,
every way.
bro. We back, baby.
And
Going
y'all
to the Super
defended the
Bowl.
hell out of him.
Who's
Hell
defending
yeah.
Rolly?
Y'all.
Nobody knew.
Hey,
How
yo,
do we
just
Y'all
defend
remember
Rolly?
defended
12-4,
the
bro.
hell out of
Nobody defended
motherfucking
Rolly,
Hold on,
bro.
Devin
what you
Nobody
and
say?
his
defended
What you
Rolly.
baby
say? Hold on,
mama
y'all.
after
David,
she got a restraining order on that
y'all hold
nigga.
on a second. What you say, Pay?
Just remember 12-4, bro.
12-4?
Yeah, just remember 12-4. I think
Remember?
it's 12-4. The Lions play the Cowboys, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna whoop that ass. That's
Yeah, all
right.
right.
Hey,
All
y'all won
right.
We're gonna whoop
tonight,
Imagine
that ass.
that.
KO.
Imagine that, KO. Imagine that.
Y'all won
Yeah.
tonight.
Oh, that's
Y'all
right.
beat the
Boone is up
Raiders
here too.
ass
Detroit.
33
Already. Already.
Yeah,
to 16.
yeah.
Yeah, the
Y'all
game
niggas had
over.
one job to beat the fucking Eagles, man.
No, we ain't gonna do y'all dirty work. Do your own work around here,
Hey,
bro. Do
hey,
your own work around
Damn.
here, dog.
we just
Do your
started
You
own
getting
had
work.
one
good, bro.
job, bro.
We just started getting good, bro. Give us a break, my
Hey,
nigga.
y'all didn't beat Green Bay. Y'all tied with them, right? So
I mean, that helped
y'all done
out
help
a
us
little
out.
bit.
Y'all had a job, you know. We're gonna
That
talk
helped
about
out
that,
a little
right?
bit. Y'all couldn't even top niggas. Y'all just
Tied.
got out law. 9 points, nigga.
That's all
9
right.
points, bro.
We
9
we,
points.
we finna see
We'll be
y'all
back
ass
this
real
week.
soon.
Y'all gonna catch us in the middle of a 4-5 game winning streak, nigga. We about to
Oh, we
get on
hope
All
y'all.
so. We hope so. We hope so. We like
Catch
to
y'all in a
bust that
minute.
up.
But listen, outside of Devin Haney and Brian Norman Jr., I gotta say, bro, I think a fight on that card that's going heavily not talked about that has a opportunity to steal the show. That Jesse Bam
Benavidez.
Rodriguez and Fernando Martinez
Oh
fight,
yeah,
bro.
Oh
Bam.
That
yeah, I
Yeah.
want to see
if y'all
that.
don't know, if y'all
I
don't
want
know
to
nothing
see
about
Bam.
Fernando Martinez, that motherfucker from Argentina. He throw
Mm.
damn near 100 punches per round. He's a dude that beat Jerwin Ancajas 2 times. He went over to Japan and beat Kazuta Ioka in his own fucking home country. That boy coming. He gonna bring the best out of Bam. That shit right there is gonna be some fucking
But if he ain't, hey
How you
fireworks.
got it going,
KO,
KO?
if he don't have no power, he ain't got no chance.
Bam
He
gonna
got he
gonna
got he
stop
got he
him
got
mid.
he got that he got different angles and shit. He a real good
He
inside
don't
fighter.
have no,
He coming straight at you, throwing a lot of punches. The problem is Bam with that shit, and Bam
he
got a jab, and he with all of that, bro.
exactly. And
He with
Bam
all of
got
that.
power. He got power. If he ain't got nothing to keep that man up off him, he could forget it. For
Bam
real.
gonna do it.
I think that the main event is actually going to be better than what anticipated. Only because I think that this is just my opinion. I think Yar is going to try to jump on Benavidez early, only because we know Yar don't have the best gas tank, and you don't want to go until later. I think he probably believes that his only chance is to get Benavidez out of there early. So that's just my opinion. So I think that's going to be like probably the most action-packed fight. But it could be short potentially. I
Hey,
actually think
No,
that could be more
They
exciting
Benavidez
already
than
better,
giving it
no,
credit
I
for.
don't think
Benavidez,
so.
hey,
yeah.
I don't
Benavidez
think
better not
so.
come at motherfucking yard with that punch shit.
But that's why
He
I said
better
I
take
think
his
it is a
time with
dangerous
yard.
fight. I think Yard feels
Yeah.
like he gonna have to try to like go for broke, and like he can't. I don't think Yard gonna want to let it go beyond 6-7 because we kind of know that Yard kind of gets a little exhausted, and that's kind of when Benavidez turn up. You know, he has a good gas tank, so I think that fight can be like super action packed for a while because I think that if it goes beyond a certain point, Yard's gonna gas out. That's just how he does, right?
And Yard knows how to
All
use
you gotta do is
that
pace
ring too.
yourself.
Yard knows how to use
they
that
finna
ring
be
too.
That's all
surprised.
y'all gotta do.
Yard
Pace
getting
yourself.
stopped.
Let me tell
They
y'all
already
something. Let me
planning.
tell
They
y'all something.
planning
To get
David
ready.
next
Let me
fight
tell y'all
already.
something to get ready for on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not gonna get stopped.
I
I'm
ain't
just saying
making
it's gonna
my
be
official
exciting.
pick, but I don't think it's a single fight going the fucking distance. I don't
Yeah,
think
I don't
one.
either.
I don't think it's gonna be one fight that see the final bell, bro.
No, I don't
So
Right,
either.
you think Devin's
right,
gonna stop
right,
Brian
right,
Norman?
right,
True
right.
that.
That shit gonna be nasty, dog.
True
Wait,
that.
KO. So you think Devin getting his first stoppage since 2019
Man,
Hey
Saturday?
man,
Fuck
Absolutely
no.
not.
hey
man.
Devin gonna
man.
get stopped. He gonna get stopped. He
I,
ain't
I
I
feel
stopping
like
believe
we
If
I
shit.
feel like we
if
go
I'm a
through this
better,
every
That's
fight.
y'all
no
don't
lie,
switch
Hey,
up when Devin wins.
hey,
That's
no
the
no
problem.
no
hey,
lie. If I'm a
hey.
bet
Don't
on
switch up
Devin,
when
bro,
Devin
I
wins,
would never
bro.
bet on no
Don't be like it
fucking
was a cherry
knockout.
pick. It was
Hey, that's a rule. I
smash.
got a rule. Never, I will never bet on another Devin Haney knockout. I swear to
I swear
God.
to God,
When'd you
I would
bet
Yeah,
never
Devin
do
to
that's
get a
that.
true.
knockout?
Hey,
Just
I
for
ain't
the
bet
pick.
no
Listen,
knockout
Listen,
we've been
period.
hoping
listen,
Devin get a
listen.
knockout
Look,
every
hey,
fight for
granted,
the
but
last
don't,
granted.
5
hey,
years.
I thought he was gonna
hey,
get a
but
knockout
don't
when
So
Lewis
ignore.
shit,
came
we
in.
right
Hey,
on point
but
with each
don't.
other then, cause
I
I
tell you
never
what,
bet
but
on that shit.
but don't ignore the knockdown though, because Brian Norman might walk into Devin's
Guess
right.
what? Guess what? Guess what Bill gonna tell Devin to do?
Man,
Keep boxing
That's like a
smart, Dev.
mosquito
Keep boxing.
bite.
He ain't gonna
No,
tell
no,
him to
he
go
can't.
for
I
no
can see
kill.
the knockdown. I was rewatching that Boca Chica fight. Norman does have he kind of open for some right sometimes, so I can
Hey,
see that potentially.
All
And
the
I
time.
expect
hey,
Devin to be the bigger man. I expect him to
hey,
be the
G,
bigger man.
hey, look, let me tell you something. Devin,
Man.
Brian Norman Jr. walked into a right hand. And when he was fighting Randall, he was jumping into. He likes to go into. All Devin has to do is get that nigga desperate, make him think he's losing rounds, and he's going to start jumping into shit.
If Norman
Hey,
make Devin
Victor,
have to
I
make
love you.
adjustments, he really gonna be in trouble.
Hey, Victor, I
Not,
love
He said
you.
you
You
Devin's
my
crazy.
gonna
fellow
win, y'all.
OG,
Just
Victor.
remember I said
I
it.
love you. You my brother, my fellow OG. But have you watched that Santillion fight closely? He closed the distance, and now he's going to the body.
Bro, Victor only pay
This will be
pay attention to
this
bad
Devin
shit that
Haney
fighters
fight
do.
is going to be the birth of a body snatcher.
Bro,
He's going to
bro,
go with that right hook to that body and come up with the left hook to the head.
What you gonna do
Watch.
when Devin
bro,
wins,
You
y'all?
Victor pay
ain't
attention
no
to
telling
one
nothing,
fight.
bro. And hey, Devin
Oh,
Haney fan, let me tell y'all something. I see what you motherfuckers trying to do. Just real quick before we end the show. I see you niggas and I see what y'all doing. I just want to tell y'all, I understand if Devin Haney do get knocked out by Brian Norman Jr., nigga, there is no room. There's no room for you niggas on the Abdullah Mason bandwagon, nigga.
Absolutely not.
You niggas do not come to
I ain't
Don't
Abdullah
believe
even
it.
try. No need to
Only
That
try
time
to
boy
get
Sam
on.
lives
Apply
for
to
a
get on
second.
the bus.
Nigga, go fuck with Frank Martin. Go kill fucking Keyshawn fan. Don't y'all come over here.
Oh,
Nah, go to
KO.
most fight.
Frank
They
Martin
love
They
coming
them.
at
they
Keyshawn.
they
I'm
say they
telling
got
you
the
that
same. They
now.
say they got the same fighting style, bro.
Frank
Niggas
coming
trying
to
to act like they've
Keyshawn.
been up on
That
Abdullah
man,
Mason the whole time and they Abdullah fan. Nah, nigga, we don't want you over here, nigga.
So I'm Shakur
no, and
fan
by,
for
and by the
Yeah.
way,
salute KO. I'm out,
most of
bro.
those streams are struggling. Why y'all ain't
So
helping
KO,
All
you
right,
saying he gonna
Rodzilla.
lose? KO, is that what I'm hearing tonight?
Saying what?
I said you saying Devin gonna lose? Is that what I'm hearing tonight?
Nah, I can't get a pick away on the on the channel or whatever. I gotta keep that for
Okay.
the channel
I
members.
know
But you
you ain't
can
no fool though. I know you
now
ain't no
you
fool
can
though.
text me though. You can text me though. You can
Okay,
text
you
me like
already
the day.
know.
Yeah, you can text me the
Already.
day before the fight. We can chop it up.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you already know where I'm at with it. You know
Once
what
you
I'm
want
saying?
Devin wins,
I
everybody's
just
got
want
to
to see where
switch
y'all
up.
was at.
You're gonna be like, "Well, snack." Oh,
No,
Devin
I'm
was
gonna call
champion.
Brian Norman Jr. a bum.
Hey, so
right.
Warley is the
Wow.
champion
How
now,
is he a
huh?
bum?
For
Brian Norman
WB
is
the
not a bum.
WBO
Hello,
champ since Usyk
Bosniaga.
dropped.
Huh?
Usyk dropped the belt, so that means Warley the dude now for the WBO, huh?
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
He's
Why
always
he ain't
doing
trying to fight that mandatory? What's going on, EC? Who the mandatory for that belt?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you.
Who
What
the
you say? Who the
mandatory for
mandatory for
that
what
belt?
belt?
He
What belt,
said
bro?
Usyk dropped the WPC. What is it?
Oh,
The
they elevated.
WBC.
They elevated. What's the dude to beat Parker Wardley?
Wardley.
He the champion
Yeah.
now.
You the champ now.
Why he ducking that smoke then?
I don't know. They say Usyk got. I was talking to L Dub. I think he told me Usyk got. What did he tell me, bro? Hold on, I can tell you in a second. Usyk got like a back injury or some shit.
it.
He got a back injury or some shit.
Man,
Usyk
he
ain't
ain't no
like yo,
back
anybody
injury.
think Usyk ducking fucking Fabio Wardley? Get the fuck away
No,
from
I
me.
hope not. I
Yo,
hope
he
not.
ain't had no back injury when he was on that Dancing with the
Get the fuck
Ukrainian
out.
Stars episode.
Nah,
What
bro.
year was
If he
that?
want to take some nigga Fabio Wardley, come on, man.
That
No
nigga was
disrespect to
dipping and
Fabio.
whipping.
Come on,
Come
fam.
on, man. He was dipping and whipping all on Ukrainian
Nigga
Dancing with
Uzi
the
done beat
Stars,
AJ
man.
twice. Nigga done beat Fury twice. Dane Dubois twice. He done cleaned out 2 fucking divisions. Usyk
Oh,
chilling, man.
so he
Yeah, this
hurt
is
his
fast.
back on Dancing with the
He ain't gonna do
Ukrainian
nothing but win it back
Stars.
anyway.
Yeah, he probably just doing that shit so he can say, nigga, yeah, bud, I'm 4-time undisputed, nigga. Like,
right,
even Bud
right.
just going back
Oh
and forth,
shit.
like, yeah, nigga, I'm 4-time undisputed. Now I'm
Oh,
there,
but
God.
he ain't doing no
Hold my
Bud
beer.
Crawford
Watch this.
shit.
What's Brock
Come
Crawford
on,
shit?
man. Yeah, he gotta
Crawford done
defend
for
that
undisputed at
motherfucking belt.
160.
Bud gotta defend that belt, man. He wanna
No, he
be
don't.
He
Bud,
can't
legit,
defend it. He's
defend
not
the
staying at
belt.
This is
168.
what Bud need to do. I'm about to wrap the show. It's 10:30. Bud just need to go down to 160, grab them belts so he can finally get in the all-time great conversation, man.
I
That what he
think
needs
Boots
to
should
do.
They
go up to
ain't gonna give him no
Ain't
credit
no
160,
for it. He
steal
just
guarantee
do
he
it
one
gonna
of
anyway.
grab
those
all them
belts,
belts down there at
and make
60,
him
man.
fight him. for to be the 4-time division champ.
I feel you. Look, man,
That's what I think.
Salute to all y'all, bro. I appreciate y'all pulling up on
All
me.
right,
I'll be
man.
live
Peace and
Wednesday.
blessings.
I'll be live
One
Wednesday
love.
at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Salute to Miss KO. Y'all subscribe to the vlog. It's fight week. We're going to be talking about Devin Haney, Brian Norman, fucking Abdullah Mason, Benn Rodriguez, David Benavidez. We're going to be talking about all this shit all week long. And I hope everybody keep that same energy come Sunday morning because it's going to be a hell of a fight card. Don't nobody mess with me all day Saturday. I'm just watching fights. And I suggest y'all do the same. Smash like, sub to the channel. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out Miss KO. Shout out everybody in the chat. I'll see y'all on Wednesday night at 7:30. Everybody have a great night. We out of here. Peace.